What's going on, guys? My name is Barry, and welcome back to another Roblox live stream here on the Berry Fun channel. Hopefully all you guys' day's been amazing. Today, we are back again to mining with style, and I know I have been going at it for like, what, 8 days or 9 days, or too many days to count, and I promise there will be other streams in the future. It won't just all be mining sim, but today and tomorrow will be, because tomorrow is the update, and today I just want it today, okay? That's right. I don't need a reason. I don't need a reason at all. And if you demand a reason, then I'm not going to give you a reason, okay? The reason is me. I am the reason. Did you hear about the update? They are adding like a reward game pass like Fortnite. Oh, not again. Not the bubble pass. No. Anything but that. Also, I got myself some soda. I am prepared. I am locked and loaded and ready to go. Because I didn't stream yesterday. So sorry about that. Sorry I didn't stream. I was just super busy doing stuff in my room, and I'd show it. I was contemplating doing face cam in the stream, just turning it on. But my room's not quite yet ready for such a thing. I'm in the process of like doing my bed and everything, because I needed to clean my stuff, and my mom needed to clean her stuff, which means I can't clean my stuff because her stuff getting clean. So this is just a big travesty of situations. Hello, Riot, and hello, Random. How you doing? Also, we have a new poll. I know, everybody. Day 15 of the poll. This time, it's favorite color. Now, I'm locked to 4 options. And what I did before is I would do orange/blue, and so if you liked orange or blue, you'd vote for that one. But I wanted it to be kind of individually, and I guess we'll just do this every single day going forth until we run out of colors. And then we'll compare the last, like the ones that won in each category. So if orange wins this time, then orange will move on, and then whatever colors win that time, like, it'll all come around full circle. I think that's how it's going to work. My personal favorite color is orange. I know, I'm a bit of a rebel. What can I say? My top 3 is actually orange, green, and then pink. But pink sometimes switches for blue. It changes. My third favorite color changes. I know. I'm strange. I'm strange that way. And let me fix the YouTube thingy. Hopefully everything works fine, by the way, because YouTube tends to not like when you push the stream a day. So hopefully I don't get smited out of existence, because that'll be very not nice. And I would so not appreciate it. But only time will tell. So the plans for the stream today is to get to a whopping 3 rebirth. No, I actually don't know what the plans are today. Yesterday I was hatching eggs like all day since the end of the stream, whichever that was, like days ago. I've been hatching since, and I actually hatched a shiny holocorn, which was a 1 in 2 million chance to get, which is kind of crazy. It's like never done before. And then I hatched the Tetra Cube, so I completed the index for that, which means the only things I need left is the holographic egg, and then the mystery egg, and then technically there's no other like easy legendaries to get. So, yeah, and then even with shinies as well. I'm just missing the mystery egg, actually, when it comes to the shiny index. So that's never gonna happen. I mean, actually, maybe I can get the shiny for the mystery egg. It would have to be traded, so I don't know, maybe one day. But till then, no. Barry, yes? How may I help you? How mayeth I helpeth you? Barry, I have an extremely important question for you. Why do I feel like it's not going to be an extremely important question? What's your extremely important question? Hi, I'm Backman. Nice to meet you, Backman. I'm Barry. And today, we are united. I don't know. It's always so weird when I don't stream a day, because it just feels new. Can I trade? Wait, oh, I can change my shadow officer so you can complete the index. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, when it comes, well, I guess fortunately, but unfortunately, when it comes to the regular index, you need to hatch the pet yourself. But when it comes to the shiny index, you just need to be traded the regular pets and then turn it into a shiny. So the shiny process has to be done by me. I can't just be traded a shiny pet. I have to make it the shiny pet. Which isn't that big of a deal. It's just one has to have the pets and didn't convert them, and then they also have to trust me. So it can only be done with specific circumstance. Red's a nice color, except I hate red. Red is my least favorite color. You know what? That's an important question for some, not to me. I'm not gonna answer it. No, I'm back here to your YouTube channel. No way. You are? Thank you so much, Mr. Lean. And I will say, I always buy lean when I buy meat, except I don't buy meat because I'm a vegetarian now, so you know. I'm sorry, Mr. Lean. Maybe I'm lean. I could be a lean human. I don't really know what lean would be in the sense of a human, but if anything was lean in the sense of human, it would be moi. So the goal of today, I really have no clue. I just kind of want to grind. Don't know what I'm going to grind. Could be grinding anything. We're going to find out. Only one way to find out. Because it's not much for me to really do, because the update's tomorrow, so I guess I can grind gems, but I seem to always be ahead of schedule because I already have 100,000 gems, which I'm super happy with. But now with that, that was my goal. It's like that was it. So where do I go from here? It's like I'm already at my amount. So I guess everything's just interest at this point. And I did say if I got to it, then I'd spend like past it, so I'd always have 100,000. But I think I'm just gonna save it for the update. Might as well. I don't know if it's updating tomorrow, but I'm like 98% certain. I don't keep up to date with leaks and stuff. Look in game chat, I am, but there's nothing really there. There's the person who is trying to be generous, trying to help me with the index, but it can't happen because you can't trade shinies. And then someone's saying something about a grape. Then someone's a back. Hi, back. Can someone give me hello corner pet? Woohoo! Oi, oi, oi. Fish, fish. Is there a cave? Cave. Oh, there is a cave. A cave? I like caves. Mr. Cave. Hello, Kermite. I'll take you. Thank you, Mr. Kermite. Away we go. Oh no. If there's a blue chest, let me find it. Jesus, take the wheel. Everybody always says that, but does he even have his license? I don't think so. I don't think they had cars back then. So I would not want Jesus to take the wheel. That's how you crash. Have an early visit with him. How are you, Barry? I'm good. I'm actually really good. I'm great. I slept good, which sounds hilarious when you understand the circumstances. Because I had to clean, because I'm a bit of a clean freak. So if even a cat lays on my pillow, it's tainted and it needs to be clean. I can't do it. I'll have to flip it around and have like this weird mental debate on things. Like I just can't help it, okay? So yesterday I deemed my whole bed unworthy. So I took off the sheets and I laid there with no blanket. And so instead I had my pillow and I used my jacket, like a really nice insulated-y kind of jacket, and that's what I used. I just was in a fetal position basically all night, which is actually really comfortable to me. I don't know why. I slept amazing, which is hilarious because you'd think, oh, you'd sleep like trash. No, I slept better like that than I have the last few days with everything on my bed. I don't know why. There's something about like the lack of like anything that other people had. Like, most people need a pillow to sleep. I slept without a pillow for years, so maybe it's just how I am. Like, I've gotten so used to just being uncomfortable that I prefer it now. I don't know. It's bizarre. It's just super weird. Super, super strange. Also, I just realized I stole someone's hole. Oopsies! Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Didn't do it. Have no proof. There is no proof that I stole anything. I can't help it, okay? I fell into it. And also, I kind of wanted this cave to be Rossetto. Oh, and I had this weird technique, which... Oh, flip me. Flip me like a pancake. So, okay. I need to find a good spot here. Is this a good spot? No. Is this good? Wow. I like how every 2x2 is like taken by a hole. There's a hole here, so I can't do it here. Hole here, so I can't do it here. It's like, okay, you know what? I did it like this. This is what I was doing whilst grinding for dirt. Just, you spin in a circle, you go 4 blocks down. I don't know if it's faster than mining, just straight down. I'd imagine it wouldn't be, but it's very beautiful to do. I don't know. How do you sleep without a pillow? You just rest your head on your bed. There's actually been some studies that showcase that it actually may be better for posture. And it might help with back pain as well because it straightens things out or something. I forget the or is it neck pain? I forget. It's one of the things that helps with something. So it's not actually that big of a deal. I mean, there's different types of pillows. There's pillows that are lower. There's pillows that are higher, fluffier, harder. It's like people need different things. So I guess just with me, it's very relaxing. I don't know. Thank you, motorcycle. Literally didn't hear one all day until the stream. Woohoo! It's like they know. Barry, do you have 4 virus cubes or a shiny I can offer for? I do? Yeah. Wait. What is it? Virus cube? Do I not? Actually, I don't think I do. Wait, how do I not? What? I don't have regular ones. How do I just have shiny? That is so bizarre. I guess I don't. Huh. That's fascinating. I could have sworn I had some. Because I've just been hatching the egg. You know what's hilarious? I hatched the shiny holocorn, which is 1 in 2 million chance to get, with 1 egg opening at a time. That's incredibly rare. And throughout the whole night and the rest of the day and the next day, I haven't hatched a single regular one. So I have the shiny index complete, but I don't have the regular one complete. Which I think is hilarious. It's like, are you kidding me? I don't have... It's like I've not gotten the legendary on my own, and I've not gotten, like, the best legendary, and I've not gotten the regular holocorn. I don't even think I got any butterflies either. So how is it that I get a 1 in 2 million, but I don't get a single butterfly? It's like, what are the chances of that? It's like, what? I got absolutely rocked when it came to that egg. Got super lucky and super unlucky at the same time. Also, I'm losing my voice again. Luckily for me, I came with preparations. I got a thing of water and a thing of soda. Because soda, for some reason, actually relaxes my throat. I think it's the bubbles. There's something very relaxing about it. Can I offer for a shiny? If you're doing it for the index, it's not going to work. You have to make the shiny. That's the only reason I could think of requesting either regular ones or shiny one, is the thought process that it would like fill in for the index, but it doesn't work that way. Also, the astute among you might realize that I actually changed the thumbnail like 30 minutes before the stream, because I found a blue chest when I was just messing about in space. I'm like, ooh, that's a really cool chest. And we haven't had a blue chest thumbnail in a long time, so I just said, frick it, I'm going to change it. I'm going to go for it. So I did. How do I efficiently rebirth? Just grind, honestly. There's really no super efficient way to get a bunch. If you're meaning like to rebirth, like to just get to the point of rebirthing, focus on the ores and focus on the more expensive ores. Like whenever you're in a cave, just go for the ores, go for the higher ones. If you need to go for the lower ones, I mainly focus on the higher ones, but it's kind of hard to do that in a stream because everybody's just constant. Like I was doing it earlier and I went up a fair bit of rebirths, but it's hard to do that on a stream because there's so many different caves and people jump in the hole and then they start mining past it, and some will stop for the cave and then others won't. So there'll be caves with some things missing and not others, and just it can get kind of confusing, and then you start skipping caves as well, and it's a big problem. You have to go down so far sometimes as well, because if everyone's going into caves, you have to go down super far just to find a place that hasn't been touched yet. So it could be a little bit frustrating, but you know. Hello, what's up? The ceiling is up. What is up for you? The sky? Blood pressure? I couldn't think of anything else. I was thinking of so many different things, like a hair. No, hair doesn't. I mean, hair is up, kind of. I wouldn't say it's up exactly. It's just, if you're upside down, it's not up. But is it up? What is the concept of up? Is it based on us? It's like it's kind of weird. Like if you're hung upside down, is the ceiling still up, or is what's above you up? Because aren't we technically flipped upside down? Isn't that like a saying that we're not, like we're looking at things in a different way? Like there was something, I forget the actual thing. I don't know if it's we're upside down. I think our eyes just don't look at things, like it flips itself. There's something weird. Maybe I'm just off the mark completely. I also need to save up for Cosmic Weapon because I already have 7k gems, which means you only need, is that 9,000 more? I forget if it's 16,000 or 17,000. Or is it 19,000? No, there's no way. There's no way they charge 90,000. Is it 17? I think it might be 17. I've already forgotten. I've had it for how long? When did I buy it? I got it 13th. So a long time ago. That was long ago. It's actually kind of funny. The third stream on this game, I already had it. Kind of interesting. The grind was so much easier back then, when you could see the value of the items in your bag. It's like, I don't even know how much money I have right now. I'm going to guess 100. 142. Well, see, there's a problem. Cheesecakes are the best. I agree. But clearly, we got absolutely beat on that poll. I don't know how, because cheesecake is one of those things that most people tend to agree is really good. Not good for you, but it's really good. So it's super surprising that it got thrashed in the poll. I don't even think it was second place. Like, it got bombed. I usually dig 2.1 to 2.7k. I usually stop at like 2.4. Like, if for mining and for rebirthing, that's the point at which you kind of need to stop, because then it like I feel like starting a new one over is kind of more efficient, because at that point you're just gonna keep going down and down and down. It's gonna hit 3,000, 4,000. It's problematic. I don't know. Opinion on what? What? So confused. I will say though, I know the poll is still new and it's still early, but I am very happy that orange is winning. I like how green has 6%. If you used to go to like a group of people, a lot of people would probably say green. So it's very fascinating. You take any blank Drew, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I am so confuzzled. He keeps trying and it can't be happening. Drew, are you adding a GS to the end of that? He's got to be more specific. Technically, cough syrup is medicine. For what? What would I take medicine for? I'm so confused. What a weird question to start off. You taking the medicine? It's like, why? I don't know. I do take pills. I have to take them for the rest of my life. It's a genetic thing, though. Which basically means that it wasn't like my doing. It's just something that's genetic. And it's not super bad. I just take a pill every single day. And that's literally it. I go on about my merry way. I have no issues. And then that's it. It's like done. I'm not going to say what it is, because I don't know if stuff like that is something you're not supposed to say. But basically, something in my body doesn't want to do its job. So the pill basically cancels it out. And starts to give it to me itself. So that's, yeah. The thing is, though, if I don't take it, I'll get really sick, and then I'm doomed. Because it's super, like, vital. So it's kind of annoying, but what you gonna do? And it's genetic, because it's not really common for me. But whatever. Ain't gonna weigh me down. But it is hilarious, because I stopped taking pills, like, years and years and years ago. I just didn't want to do it. Because it just feels awful. Like, I'm not a fan. So I stopped, and now it's ironic because I have to take one every single day and I have no option. It's like I can't, there's no other treatment. So I'm literally stuck to taking it every day. The one thing I never wanted to take ever again. I never wanted to take pills again. And now I have to take pills every day for the rest of my life. It's great. It's kind of messed up. Kind of messed up when you think about it. But such is life. There's like that saying, man makes a plan, God laughs kind of thing. It's like, ha, you think you're not taking anything again. Joke's on you. It's like, oh man, you got me. Hey, got me. Ooh, cave. Oh, cave. I was hoping there was more cave to cave, but there wasn't enough cave to cave. Oh, the sadness. I've seen a lot of people, by the way, with so many rebirths as of recently. I am not a fan of Mr. Krabs. Not a fan at all. I'm sensing some growth here, and I'm not a fan. Before, back in my days, I was ahead of things. But I've recently stopped because I've been focused on the eggs, and then there's the focus on the blocks. I just haven't been rebirthing as much as I should. And then they remove the value, which makes me really not want to rebirth because it makes it so much more inefficient. Like, I don't even know how much money I have right now at this point. 140. Like, okay, that was really close. But I don't know that usually. So it's super wiggity whack. And it's also kind of hilarious because I've been having nightmares lately about buying game passes in Mining Sim. That's a nightmare. I don't know why it's my nightmare, but it is. It's happened like 3 days in a row. It's like, I'll be perfectly fine playing the game, and then in my dream, I accidentally buy a game pass and it ruins my day. And it's like, oh no, what am I going to do? Like yesterday's dream, I bought all the game passes. And I felt so ashamed. So awful. It's like, how am I even going to be able to stream anymore? How am I going to show my face? It's so bizarre. My own dreams are set out to haunt me. It's kind of funny. It's just interesting, though. It's like you think it wouldn't bother me that much, but it does. It's very fascinating. Game passes be like crying face emoji. Yeah, literally, I don't know why it bothers me so much. Because on every other Roblox game that I've actually streamed on and played on, I bought stuff. Booga Booga, I think, was probably the only exception that I hadn't bought anything. Because there wasn't much to buy. I mean, you could buy the essence crates, which would give you like levels, but I didn't buy any of those, or at least I don't remember me buying any of those. And then the other thing was like the customization for your character. That was the other thing. It's like, why would I buy that? So there was nothing to buy in that game. But Bubblegum Sim, I bought a lot of game passes. Pet Sim 1, I bought a lot of game passes. Then there was Mining Sim 1, I bought a lot of game passes. Pet Sim X, I bought all of them. So it's not exactly a new thing for me. It's not like, oh no, you bought stuff. It's like I bought stuff in other games. So I don't know why it bothers me so much in this game. I can only assume that it's the actual enjoyment that I'm having in grinding this game, and the fact that this is the furthest I've gone in a game without buying anything. Because when I played Bubblegum Sim, I bought stuff, not the instant, I didn't buy everything, but I bought a few things. Like I bought the luck, like the egg hatching. It's like those are usually the things I go for in a game. Pet Sim, I bought the things to make hatching stuff easier, because at the time I was doing giveaways, and I wanted to be able to do as good of a job at that as I could. So I just bought game passes, and it worked out. And I was super happy that I did it. I was able to do like really good giveaways because of it. But in this game, I haven't done that yet. And I'm not sure I want to. I think about it every once in a while. I say, yeah, maybe I should just buy all the game passes or buy a lot of the game passes. Just get some things out there. Because if I can get decent pets, then I could give stuff away. But I don't want to be the giveaway person. So I'm trying to figure out the fine line between like buying stuff to actually help the streams and help others, and buying stuff just because like I don't like buying stuff just to go toward that side. Like the things that I buy would give people reasons to like bother me, whereas right now there is nothing because I haven't bought anything. So it's I just don't want to open up that can of worms. I think, and it's super horrifying. Welcome back, Fulton. How you doing? You doing good? I have passed so many caves. I just keep passing them because I'm trying to grind the blocks right now. I need to get this stupid, dumb, stupid thing. Oh god, is that a big cave? No, no point. Awesome, how about you? I'm good. I set up the pegboard things yesterday, which is nice. I put up all my stuff, so it's just now floating on the wall, which is super cool. Because I got a bunch of like hooks for it, but I don't need all of them right now set up because I don't have a lot of stuff that would go on it. But it's good for preparation, because if I ever want to put something up there, then I would measure everything out a bit so that it's perfect on it. But right now there is nothing, so I'm not going to pre-install the hooks. It literally takes a second. Just plop them in. Like, super simple. I kind of want to show it, but I'd have to turn on my face cam, and I'm a bit anxious to do so. Hello. Hello, only limited. How you doing? Wow, you have the golden camo. What's his name? Yeah. Yeah, the golden camo. Is he even? Is he waiting for the flood? Oh. Interesting. Do you have face reveal? I've done face reveals. My face has never been hidden on YouTube. That's the funny thing. It's never been hidden. One of my first ever videos had my face in it. I'm not scared to show my face. It's just I'm a bit anxious because my room's a bit of a mess. So I'm scared to show it a little, and people think, "Oh my god, he's a messy person." I'm not. I'm literally just in between, like, washing my stuff, which I can't do. So I just have my blanket literally on the side of my bed, because where else is it gonna go? Can't fit in the hamper. It's like I can't wash it because my mom's washing her stupid bed stuff. It's like we both chose the same time to do it, which is an inconvenience. Well, I just started watching, so should I turn on face cam? I'm super anxious. I'm scared. Daddy, help me. How you get sick of this game? I just grind a lot. That's all I do. I just grind. Okay, you know, I'm gonna turn it on. I'm curious, how messy do you think the back of my room is gonna be? I'm actually very curious how it's gonna look. Is it gonna look awful? Should I have it? Okay, so I have two, I'm gonna just have to zoom in on my face, because I have two different setups, because I've said before, I've been planning on trying to use face cam in streams. One that's zoomed in and one that's backgroundy. But, okay, so, I'm scared. See, but now it's the problem where I'm bringing so much attention to it, where I'm even worse. It's like, so I would say you just need to rip off the Band-Aid, because the more emphasis you put on it, the harder it is to do. So, okay. A 3, a 2, a 3, 2, 1. Do you see it? Do you see the stuff? Look at it. It's beautiful. It's in a nice, like, cookie pattern. It's nice. I know, my room's a bit of a mess. As I said, that's my clean sheets I need to put on my bed, and then that's my blanket. Don't judge it. I need to move this over here, but I haven't done it yet because I can't do it yet. And if you're looking at underneath my tree thinking, oh, that's super messy, my cat sleeps there, okay? That's what I'm saying. My room's like in shambles because they keep messing up everything and I have to keep resetting it all. So it's super obnoxious. That's not messy at all, but it is. It is for me. It's too messy and I don't accept it. I also have the face cam here, but that would be a little wacky doodles to keep on going. So I'm not really sure if I want to do that, you know? I don't know. Oh, I told you the Christmas is for me. So now I'm gonna hide now. I'm gonna just disappear into the night. Just gonna disappear. Boop. Forever, never to be seen again. Super messy. I apologize for my super messy room. But alas, I cannot help it. I cannot help the mess that's in my room. Because there's nowhere else for it to go. It's like if the washer wasn't taken, all my stuff would be clean, it'd all be good. You look good, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Are you in a private server? I am. It's linked in the top of the chat. Santa came early. I like Christmas. I'm actually wearing Christmas pants right now. I would stand up, but I'm anxious again. Because technically, they're not really for men. If we're going to be technical. I mean, technically, they were in a women's section. But I'm just going to say it. Men's Christmas things are boring. Absolutely. Men get absolutely, like, boring stuff. So, yes, I wear women clothes at times. It's just better. They don't have Christmas stuff. You go to the man section, and they have, oh, Grinch, and, oh, it's like, hello, I would like full Christmas themed stuff, and they just don't have it. They don't have it. Men are so boring with their clothes. It's like, hey, what color you want your shirt? Gray, red, black, or white? Those are the only colors. They're like the color of cars. It's like, no, I would like something a bit more flamboyant. Thank you very much. But can't do that. Hello, Anderson. You like spamming before and after the streams. I don't know why. What's your favorite game except mine, except 2? I don't know. I've always said Pet Sim, but I feel like I need to change that because there's so many games that's come out, and that game came out like, what, 3-4 years ago now? Or a decent while ago. But also, we hit the like goal, so thank you to everybody that liked the stream. Woohoo! I might stream with Facecam in the future, like maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm super scared to do it, just because, yes. I'm scared sometimes. But I feel like I should do it. Just, I don't know. I think I should do it just because I don't want to. It's like, that's a saying. When you least want to do something is usually when you should do it. Because I've let it control me for so long. And I've actually tried to break through it by streaming on Twitch just randomly. And it worked well. I actually started to feel much better about the whole thing. And then I stopped streaming on Twitch. And then I just never went back to the whole streaming with the face. I'm just super anxious. Because talking's fine. But what if I start laughing? It's like, I don't know. I don't like people being able to judge me when I laugh. It's scary. It's scary for me. Hey, stop stealing my name. I don't even know you. Hey, do you have an offer for my virus core? I don't trade. You should give him something for free. I don't think I should. Because, yes. Yes. Don't worry, people make fun of those hair. Well, see, the thing is, whenever I show my face, people are always fine with it. Some people say, oh, you sound exactly... A lot of people say I don't sound exactly how I look. Or some people say I do. It's never a negative thing. It's always just either, like, surprised or not surprised. See, I'm kind of a weird person, though, at times, because if someone was to give a compliment about how, like, I look, I'm super shy about that, and I'm not great at accepting compliments. But if someone says something negative, I'm also not wanting those. So I'm stuck in the middle of both not wanting compliments, but also not wanting negatives. It's like I half want compliments, but I also half don't. It's just, I'm in a weird mental spot. And so until I get past that, I just feel like streaming with Facecam would be so uncomfortable for me. But I'd get used to it. It's like, that's the thing, I would get used to it. It's just the first step. You just need to make a first step and it will be fine. So I don't know. I don't know when I should make that first step. It's like, do I do it tomorrow? Do I do it in a week? Do I do it in a month? I don't know when to do it. And so I haven't. I'm your minion now? Please don't. I don't want a minion. Don't make me pull a Gru. You know what frustrates me? I gave one thing this stream. Because I saw the person had golden camo, or gold like on their tool. And I thought, you know, maybe they don't have some, like maybe they just don't have the legendary, I don't know. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give it. And now ever since I've traded, it's like, trade me, pet me now. It's like, no, I'm not gonna pet you, you're not a cat, I'm not doing it. What's your favorite color? Mine's orange. It goes orange, green, pink, or blue for being the top 3. Pink sometimes switches for blue, but the ones that never switch is orange and green. So orange and green is always my top 2, but my 3rd favorite color will change from blue to pink, sometimes just on a dime, where maybe today I'm feeling like pink is a better 3rd favorite color, but then other days I feel like blue. So it kind of changes. My 3rd is like literally just ever changing. Because they're both good colors, and it doesn't feel right to call one of them a 4th. So they're like essentially tied at all times. It's just sometimes I'm more at the defense of one of them than the other. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm weird. I used to also organize my favorite colors in my crayon box. So it would go favorite colors to least favorite colors. The last 3 was brown, black, and red. Because I hate red. Red's an evil color to me. I just don't like it. It's interesting. I love all colors, and no, that does not mean what you think it means. Uh-huh. Says you. What do you think I think it means? Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Yeah! The update's tomorrow. I'm most certainly gonna stream tomorrow. Yeah! I'm gonna stream this again whenever the update is. I can't wait for the update, if there's an update. Is there gonna be an update? I hope they actually have something to spend gems on, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of losing my mind a bit. It's like, I need something to spend, I need something to change, and I want my bag value back. Thanks. I want it back. People have said it's a bug, that it's not meant to happen, but it's been a week and it's not been put back, so I'm not really believing that anymore. Because if it was a bug, you think they just fix it. So it doesn't take that long. Just fix the dang thing. They fixed the duping of the gems, so why wouldn't they fix something else like that? So I don't think they actually care. I think it was intentionally done, and if it was, that's a stupid decision. It just doesn't make sense. Why make something less efficient? It just does not make sense. Because if it's about, like, nerfing people rebirthing so quick, just make the amounts higher. Like, I don't really, like, I don't get it. It just seems very backwards. Hi, Barry. Hello. Yes, told me Friday was the update. I know they update every Friday. I just don't know if it's going to be every Friday forever, because they've already done it like 3 updates in a row that it was Friday. I feel like one of these times we're not going to get an update, so I'm just waiting for when that is. Because eventually they'll just run out. Or will they? Dun dun dun. No, they probably will. Or it'll be delayed. Or they'll want to work on a bigger update. And so they'll take a week off. May I help you? I don't have anything to trade. I'm not... I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I want a fish. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Give me 2, 3 fish. Actually, don't give me a fish. I can't have fish. My mom keeps doing that. We went shopping yesterday, which is why I didn't stream. Because we went shopping. We got a bunch of the boards that I put up. The things that I just showed, like with the face cam. The white and black things behind me. Those we got yesterday. And we also went to different stores because, as I said, I'm a vegetarian and it's quite a new thing. I think I've been a vegetarian for like a few weeks now, which I'm super stoked about, and I'm definitely not changing ever again. But so I'm new to the whole like food option things that I have, which is actually that big of a deal or hard to find. But we went to a store to just see what they had, and they had really good stuff because I live in Rhode Island. And so it's to get to Walmart, we have to literally leave like the state. Like I'm sure there's one somewhere in Rhode Island, but it's further away than it is just to go to Mass. So we just leave our state, go to another, get the things, and then go all the way back home. But this store that was a bit closer actually has all the stuff that Walmart would have usually, so we shouldn't have to go there ever again. Or at least not for most things. Because we usually go there for like pit stops of things, but we don't need to now. How are you? I'm good. I am good. But anyway, so my mom keeps seeing, like, she'll see tuna, like some tuna thingy. It's like, ooh, you should get that. And it's like, yeah, I can't have fish. Like, she keeps just recommending certain things with fish. Because she keeps forgetting that vegetarians can't eat fish. Pescatarians can eat fish. And the difference between a pescatarian and a vegetarian, which a lot of people probably don't know, but a pescatarian can eat fish, whereas a vegetarian cannot. That's like the only difference. Which I think is pretty interesting. But I'm not a pescatarian. I am a vegetarian. Which means the fish shall live. The fish shall live for the next couple of years. What? You live on Rhode Island? Yeah, I live on it. On the island. And Rhode Island is just like the name of it, I think, is because we have red clay or something on our shores. I don't think we still do. Or at least not a lot anymore. But that's why the translation from the old words translated to like Rhode Island or Red Island. I think it was Red Island, but then it was made Rhode Island. Pretty cool. I do love me some Red Islands. Red Island just sounds super evil. It's the Red Island. Sounds like a place for a prison. Oh no, they escaped the Red Island. Quick, we gotta go. It's like, arg. Darn Blackbeard and his silly plans. Like goal reached? Oh, we did. Thank you to everybody that liked the stream. I appreciates very much so. My heart. It shudders in excitement. Thank you. It really does mean a lot. There's something just different about likes because people tend to forget liking a stream. So when it's actually met, like, I don't know, it's a sign of like progress. Because I'm not really much a view person. Like, I don't know. It's likes and it's comments that mean a lot. They're the only two things I kind of care about. It's like, whoa, this one was super active. I like that. Oh, people are super liking of the stream. I like that. If a stream just has like 1,000 views, I don't really care too much about that. I think it's, I don't know, I think I just value the interaction more so than anything. I don't like people that say that when you don't like the color black, they get mad and call you, oh, I get what you're saying. The thing is, though, the color black, they say white's not a color, but it's a color. Like, it's literally a color. And if white's not a color, is that like the saying that if white, like white is the absence of color? Or is it black is the absence? Because they're both the same, technically. Like, they're both colors you don't use, like when writing or drawing anything. I guess white more so you don't use. Because paper is usually white. But there's black paper. I don't know. That's a weird thing. But black is like an awful color. It's just dark. It's like that's it. There's nothing really to it. Like when I think color, I think actual color. Like lots of color. Not just nothing. I also don't think white though. So they're both awful. I think of like yellows, oranges, like sunny kind of colors. Maybe maybe green. I don't think black or white or gray. It's like, yeah, dude, gray's my favorite color. It's like, no, they're all bad colors when it comes to colors. They're just awful. They have their place, sure, but they're all awful colors. I heard there is going to be a pass in the next update like Bubblegum Sim. I'm going to hate that if it's true. Which I'm going to guess it's true because they're going to have a free... If it's going to be like Bubblegum Sim, that means they're going to have a free version and they're going to have a premium version. I'm not excited for the premium version. I don't know why. Like, if Isaac does it, I'm going to be so annoyed. Because that is something that I absolutely hate with Bubblegum Sim, is not knowing which pets came from the stupid pass and which one came from eggs. Because you see somebody with, like, the, what was it called? It wasn't the, was it the broken soul heart pet or something? It was like this black heart pet, and there was a secret pet like that. And it's the same thing with the prizes in Bubblegum Sim, where you'd get the golden heart. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's that gold heart, or the king heart or something. And then you'd have the black heart, and then you had a red heart, or a pink one for like Valentine's Day. It's like, which one is this from an egg? What is this? And then you get confused, like, is that a secret? What? There's just too many different versions of things. So I don't want that to be the case where they start making pets that would have been secret, so they have the dimensions and look of a secret pet, but they're not because they're thrown in there. I just don't want that. I think it could be good for boosts, because in the Bubble Pass, that was a really good thing. They'd actually give boosts. So that might be a helpful thing. I just don't like it. Like, it's... In Bubblegum Sim, they'd have like a 30-minute boost for someone, like if that was the reward. So the third tier of it would be a 30-minute boost. But then the premium version of the pass would be like 3 hours. Or something absurd, an hour and a half. Something like just 3 times, 4 times the amount. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like, why does it have to be so much more? I'm not a fan of those pass things. I don't know why they keep throwing them into Roblox games. I don't think I've actually ever bought into any of them. Because it's a waste of money. It's like, why? And you still have to do something for it. So, what's the point? I don't get it. I'm not a fan. But you can't really judge it too much, because maybe they will try something different. Because in fairness, Bubblegum Sims wasn't as bad. They actually gave you some decent stuff without paying. Like, there was 2 different variations. There was a free pet, and then there was a premium pet. So it could still be nice for free people. It's just, I'm just hoping they're more tasteful and not so egregious. But time will tell. What will you do? Oh, will you do anything special for 10k subs? I think it's going to be a fair while till we get there. But when we do, yeah, I do have some plans. I kind of want to keep them secret just because I have tendencies when I say something to then go back on it or change my mind on it. So I have a few ideas. Some of them seem less likely, but maybe I'll do them anyways. I don't know. Also, I'm going to be doing something in the next couple days, which you'll see, because it's going to be very loud and very, very much in everyone's face. So, yes, there's plan. There's plan. Not for necessarily 10k right now, but there's plan. With quests to be added as well. I'm excited for the quests. At least the quests is content. It's something to grind, which is what this game desperately needs. Because all we have right now is eggs and Game Pass. Or, not Rebirth Game Pass. Eggs and the Rebirths. And then the enchants. That's like it. But once you're maxed out on that, there's like nothing else to do. We just need another layer of something to do. Because we have the index to do. We have the enchants to do. That's it. Like, I can't think of really anything else. Because Rebirth is just a number. It's like, it doesn't really... You don't get anything after reaching certain milestones. I thought it would. Because you would get the... Like, you'd get the skin for having one Rebirth, like the gold skin. Then you get another one for having 5. And I think another for having 10 or 15. So I thought, oh, we're going to get skins like every few milestones of Rebirths. But it stops literally after the first, like, 15 of them. It's like, oh, okay. Could have been exciting. But they just didn't commit. But Mining Sim 1, the quests worked really well. I remember completing them all because you get like a hat or something for each. Actually, I know it was a hat. So with the one on Earth, I think you got the miner's hat or something. Super cool. It's like maybe they weren't the best, but they helped at the time. I was in a game with the. I said it was a lot better than past. Yeah, but I'm not a paid person. I'm a free to play. So I'm looking at this through the eyes of a free to play. I just don't want it to become like Bubblegum Sim where there's 1,800 different boosts for 1,800 different worlds, and then we have secret pets and then non-secret pets that are super rare, and then it's just super bizarre. We have super easy secrets. I just don't want it to become something that we've already seen again for no reason. It's like, it's not as if that system worked too well. It got messy in Bubblegum Sim. It's like, even now, I don't know. Like, there's a secret that you get from literally just completing one of the quests. Or one of the, like, the personal challenges, or whatever they call them. It's like, that is not a secret pet. You can't do that. Oh, instead of just trying the Discord, welcomes. La 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 la. Barry, I found a way to grind Rebirth, not like as if people know about it. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm like constantly messing around with my bracelet. Darn me. Darn me messing around with bracelet. I'm just so fidgety. I can't help it. I mean, there's only so much I can focus on when I'm getting spam traded. Okay, what is he saying? Do you got any extras? I'm not trading. What about the exclusive guy? Who has extra good pets? Sorry, please. Trade. Please, pet, I'll do anything. Okay, stop asking. I have some dignity. Have you some mayonnaise? It's just because you keep space coins so you can buy pickaxes and storage in space. I know that. I know that. People have said that. You know, I feel like there's a lot of things like unpolished in this game. Like, there's some massive oversights. Because I feel like this game's trying to go the Pet Sim X route, but it's not doing it the same way, like with the same polish. When Preston updates something and it's broken, he will actually fix it within the hour. Whereas it feels like with this game, if there's an issue that isn't super abrupt, there'll be no fix. Like substantial, like the bag. If the bag thing is an actual bug, it has been fixed in a week. Which is super bizarre, because if that was the thing, Preston would have fixed it by now. Because it's actually part of, like, the gameplay. It's like, yeah, there are some bugs that go unfixed, but I feel like this game's just a bit more clunky than Pet Sim. Want free skin? For the skin collection, maybe. Hey, Barry, how you came up with the name BerryFunChannel? Funny you ask. I'm actually, okay, I'm just going to say it anyways. I'm going to be doing a Q&A in the next couple of days because it's going to be my 8th year. Yeah, I think it's the 8th year on YouTube because I joined, what's the month? I joined June 26th, 2014. So that's a long time ago, which I think is 8 years. So every year, or I haven't done it in a few years, but usually every year I make a video and I just have a yearly like Q&A. So because I'm back to actually doing YouTube, like I didn't do one last year because I just wasn't really streaming, wasn't doing much. But now that I'm back, I feel like I need to bring back, and also I want to bring back the old things that I used to do. So yeah, I'm excited for the Q&A, which is why I said you're gonna know because it's a thing. Hi, Barry. Hello. The Vesp secret. Such a cool thing. See, but that's what I'm talking about. They are going the bubblegum center out. That's not a secret pet. It's part of the achievements. It's like you can't call it a secret pet when it's part of the achievements. Like there's a Phoenix, I think, in Bubblegum Sim that did the same thing. It's like you can't do that. I'm sorry, but you just can't do that. It's not a secret. I'm literally looking at it. It's not a secret at all. It's known. I don't know what I'm doing in this trade. Am I supposed to put something in there? Like, am I like, I don't know. Are you just trying to geometric? I got 4 of those. Due to some lovely people giving me theirs. It's actually super cool. It's like 5 golds. Look at that. 5 gold. Golly me, oh golly gee. No. You keep it, Mr. Sector. Also, nice pets. But you keep them. You fired. Oh, what was the movie that I was gonna watch? There was a movie. That was a movie I was gonna watch, and I don't remember the movie. Gosh darn it. Guess it was never meant to be. Now, I'm gonna sell the bag first. I was gonna say, now excuse me while I take a sip of soda. But then, bag fills. It's like, okay, fine. It's a sign. I'm not gonna drink. Not gonna happen. You know what, to heck with that. I'm drinking anyways. Okay, everything seems to be wanting to bother me right now. I took a drink, and then bam, phone. It's like, okay. I'm not touching the soda ever again. It's like, it's just, something is telling me not to touch it. First the bag fills, then the beep. It's like, fine. Maybe it's poisoned. It's been tainted. Something happened to my soda. Somebody did something. It's the only explanation. It is not possible. Can people stop trading me? I'm being harassed. I didn't sign up for this. Can I please have RB Crystal? I don't know what a crystal is. I'm gonna guess it's religious. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Oi. Fish. If you want free pet, spam trade pair. No. I will turn my trades off faster than the trades will be off. Okay, the faster than you could think of anything being fast. Have you ever seen something go fast? Yeah, it'll be faster than that. Okay, way faster. I am not trading. I am poor. And I will not be bullied into trading anything. I mean, is there really even a point? I don't get it. I feel like when trading in games, it's trying to like stop a flood with a spoon. It's possible, sure, but you're gonna need a lot of people, and is it really worth it? At that point, you might as well just evacuate. You know, some things are just better left. Like, it's a losing fight, essentially. There's really no point in like trading in this game because it's never gonna end. It's like you just trade for hours and hours and hours. And I did. I don't want to. I've been there, done that in Pet Sim. I've done that in Bubblegum Sim. And I'm not doing that no more. I did it in Mining Sim even. I gave hats and pets. It's just... Sorry. I'm not repeating history. You can't make me. There's just no point. There'll be no point. There'll be no point. No point. No point. No point. No point. No point. Do you mind grinding? You have been all this time. You have been spamming me. You could have been grinding yourself. I mean, okay, let's get down to brass tacks here. How hard is it actually to get pets? Nobody says you have to have legendary pets. Like, why do you need shiny legendary pets? Why can't you just be happy with the epic or rare and eventually get it with days of grind? Just grind. It's way more rewarding to do it. And even if you don't care about reward, it's about being actually able to do that. Earn your keep is the saying. It's like you can't just get from everyone and not be capable of getting your own stuff. It's like you need self-reliance. It's like, I don't get it. How many eggs has he opened? 9 eggs of 17. I mean, that's nice. But that's not that much. Like, I don't get it. What? You know, I'm just gonna waste time. I'm just gonna waste time. So, in your opinion, what's the best way to get gems? I think, obviously, rebirthing is a solid way to get gems. The achievements is a solid way to get gems, but I think the best way to get fairly easy gems is the index. Obviously, not all of the index is going to be easy to get, like the higher end legendaries, but you can complete a good amount of them where, like for space, for example, you can get a few thousand gems from just being there. From completing the easy ones. You don't have to go all the way up to the last 3 eggs. Just go to the first 4 or however many eggs is there and complete them. And the rewards, they're not that hard to get. Like, I think one of the pets is 0.2, which seems hard, but just put it on there, auto open, and you'll get it probably within the hour. Which may seem like a long time, but once again, it's not that bad. It's all about adding to like the pile. I call it the pile. It's like we have your gems and you just keep adding to it through things. It's like, sure, it maybe is 1,000, maybe it's 2,000, but it's still adding to it. You're not going below it. Hey Barry, blank, 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 blank goals besides the goals you show in your stream. Huh? Oh, what are your YouTube goals? Just to relax. To have people that just relax with me in stream. We just talk. I wanted to get to the point where it's just this talking community. Where we're just sitting and playing things. That's the one thing. I never want to be confined to a single game, but that's really hard to do on Roblox. And it very rarely happens. I mean, even Creekcraft, and you'll see someone like Lispo Kate, who's done Jailbreak Forever. When she does Fortnite, a very small percentage of people follow with her. So I never want to have that stuck to me, where I can't branch out from certain things because of it. Which is why I've said I'm going to do other things than mining sim. It's just, with the update coming tomorrow, I just wanted to stream to kind of get things back in gear a bit. But it's like, as far as goals when it comes to YouTube, I don't really have too many. They're all very It's like, obviously there's goals, but I wouldn't really call them goals. Like, I don't know. It really just depends. Like, one thing kind of at a time. I don't know. I don't really think too much about it. But I'm trying to form it by doing what I'm trying to have. It's like if you only do code videos, then the people that are going to stumble across you are going to be interested in codes. They're not really going to care about you. And if you do streams where you're just giving away pets, then people will be joining for that. And you'll always be known as the trader guy, which sure, it'll work and some people will follow you, but after you stop giving stuff, it's like, imagine you're a seller and you sell this very hard to find thing and you have to do these very specific things every time for people to buy anything from you. I'd rather be in the business of selling something that is not going to run out, that isn't hard to get, and it's just by normal means. And that's essentially what I'm aiming for, just where I can get to the point of just not having to worry about anything. It's like not needing anything, because if you're a giveaway streamer, you have to constantly grind for stuff and you have to have something. But when people stop needing things, then it stops becoming your thing. It's like codes. When games stop doing codes, or maybe the code doesn't come out, what do you make a video on? There's nothing to do. So I won't always have just me be what I'm aiming for. Like I don't know. Like me and my journeys. And it's very hard to find that on Roblox. It's like I don't really see many YouTubers try and take that on. It's always, oh, gotta grow as fast as I can. But that's not really my goal. I'm trying to have a solid foundation. It's like they just want to build a house quick and move in. I don't want that. I want it to actually mean something. Do you play Minecraft? I have a Minecraft world in 1.18.2. I haven't played it since 1.19 came out, ironically enough. I jumped in for a second and then stopped. But then with these streams, I haven't had much time to play it. But I was in the process of like fully building my world. Because I have a base, which I was super proud of. I still am. But I need to get back to it. I might do a stream on it. Maybe just a short stream, like early in the morning kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for subscribing. April was taken. I don't know who April is or why they were taken. Hopefully it's not the month, because the month's pretty good. In your opinion, what's the best way to... Yeah, so I answered that. I got the shiny eggs, 3 eggs in the space world, and it gave me a few thousand gems total. See, that's good. How long do you think 1.7 trillion gems would last on holographic? I have to patch. You mean space coins? I have no clue. I would guesstimate a full day of AFK. Give or take. I mean, about a day. Like 12 hours, 13, 14. At max, I think 1.7 trillion would work. Because for me, I don't go through that much. Like, but I don't know, you are opening 3 times, and if you have fast hatch as well, it might be a bit faster. I don't know. It could be 7 hours like Rose suggests, but I think it could easily be up to 10 hours. It just really depends. What are you trying to get for it? Wait, get for what? Oh, do you have Rainbow Shock for trade? Oh, you guys having trade. You guys are having trades. Yeah, I don't have a Rainbow Shock, by the way. Maybe Rose will hash it out. Oh, look at this. We got a trade going on. A trade. Ooh, what do you have? Ooh. No, not going to moderate today. If you press escape twice, it will auto-mine. What? No, I'm guessing you mean mining and then auto. Yeah, I know that, but another way you can do it if you have two monitors like I do, is you hold left click, drag your mouse off your cursor down to the taskbar, and then just put it back, and it will keep mining. So long as you don't click again, it'll keep mining. And then if I want to actually use my second monitor so I can AFK like this without having to have my cursor constantly floating here, I can just screenshot. I can use print screen to screenshot and then just have my cursor on the other monitor. Maybe I'll do like a little video showing how I do it, because it might save some time for people, because it's very relaxing. Like if you're trying to search something, you can do that and then you just look to the left side and be like, oh, okay, it's done, goes out, and then you just do it again. The only annoying thing is that it'll constantly save screenshots to your Roblox folder, but you can just go in and delete them and just keep doing that, because I do it. What's the stats? Oh, are you guys talking about Sparkle Time Shot? Just level 3,000 mining. They are speaking trading in the chat. Anderson keeps joining the Discord and then leaving, which is super sad because who was it? Someone a few days ago. Where is it? Someone a few days ago was super excited, like, Anderson. And then someone said what? Because their name is... Oh, Puppies said it. Puppies said, yo, Anderson. And he left. And then Detron responded, yes, because his name is Anderson. And now he joined again. And then he left again. Great. Great stuff. It's amazing. Amazing, I know it's amazing. Amazing, yes it is. It's amazing. Scrumdiddlyumptious. That's what it really is. Sorry, I'm late. It's fine. I've been later. Yep, that is indeed my name. Mr. Anderson. Mr. Weenie. Am I the only one who gets the Mr. Weenie joke? It's the open season dog, like the wiener dog. What are we gonna do, Bob? Do you think Mr. Weenie's out there? It's just such a small little name. It's like, oh, Mr. Weenie, the little wiener dog. I think he's French too, which makes it even worse because it's just such a bizarre name. Barry loves to give away pets? No, I don't think so. Who can give me a free pet in mining sim? It won't be free. It'll be $2.99. No, I'm not. I don't trade. I'm poor. Are you shocked how far you got? I'm not shocked necessarily. No. I'm pretty cool on the whole subject. I don't really like the word career. It's kind of eh. It's like when YouTubers call themselves entrepreneurs. It's like, no, you're not. You just record videos. Then again, I'm like very anti-ego. I don't like when people have egos. Probably because I don't have one, and it's very low beneath the Earth's crust if it exists. But, you know. Barry, do you sell pets? Yes, for $2.99 you can get a beautiful, gorgeous pet. $2.99. Shipping, handling, free. No, I don't. It's interesting though. People do that. They sell pets. I don't know why. I don't know who's buying them. Mr. Weenie. Actually, what if I search Mr. Weenie? Oh my god, it does pop up. If you search Mr. Weenie on in GIFs, he does pop up. I must be strong. Mr. Weenie. Where's Bob? I need Bob. Where's Bob? Bob. Where's Bob? I'm not gonna be able to find Bob. Bob, open season? Come on, Bob. Show yourself. Bob! Oh, wow. You tried to post the thing, but it doesn't work. I must be strong. Mr. Weenie. Mr. Weenie's so great. He's so amazing. He's like always through some issue. It's also kind of bizarre though, because he's like fully willing to leave his owners. It's like the saddest thing ever. They're all crying and sad because Mr. Weenie is gone and he's not coming back. And he's all fine with that. It's like he's fine that they're sad. Oh yeah, I'm Paul. Nickelodeon. A lot of people don't know the Paul thing. Like the image of Paul. Paul is a beautiful creature. A very underrated creature. Many people probably won't remember who the heck Paul even is though. Because he used to show up before certain movies. But now, he isn't. Because I don't think the company is still around. Just super sad. Okay, I donated. Donated what? Popsicle sticks? Thank you. How do you get 200 plus rebirths in 2 days? Who? Me? Have I? I don't think I have. Say less, I'll donate $3. What? What are you talking about? Oh, for $2.99 shipping handle? I get it now. I get it. There, Barry, I posted your dash hounds observer. It's not a dash hound, it's a weenie dog. Mr. Weenie, to be exact. Mr. Weenie, the sad little fella. Mr. Weenie, the saddest little guy. Mr. Weenie. Oh my. Oh my. These blocks ain't gonna mind themselves. The grind and the grind, and I just keep grinding. Golly gosh. 20 level. Me ruined my Mr. Weenie image. Oh no. Poor Mr. Weenie. Well, he's never coming back. I actually have all the open season movies, and I watched them just randomly. I forgot when. It's like a few weeks ago. I think I literally just decided to watch them all by myself, just alone. I think it was when I was sick. I was just not feeling good, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hash it out. So I'm going to watch them all again. Because I've watched them before. It's not like they're new. I watched them all. It's been years since I watched them. And so much so, I completely forgot Poob sounded that way. Because his name is P-O-O-B, I think. Poob. Poob Bear. I could have sworn he sounded way more relaxed. He sounds like a gangster in the movie. I did not remember him sounding like that. At first, I hated him. Which I remember being little liking him. And I hated him this time around until, like, towards the middle of the movie. Because he was just so obnoxious. Kind of interesting. Barry, yes? Oh, we hit the like goal. Thank you so much to everybody that liked the stream. I appreciate it. So that means we're going to go from 20 likes at being the goal to 25 likes at being the goal. What saith ye? What proposition do you have? You know, I'd tell this guy to get out of my hole, but this isn't really my hole at this point. This is literally a stick between two holes, so it's not really a hole just yet. But maybe you know, it's working on it in the process. Oh, now he's in the hole. Get out of my hole over there. I think I've done this whole spot. I do believe. I do believe. For $5.99, we will give you a free rainbow unicorn, and don't worry, because it's totally worth it and will not be overpowered by other pets in the next update. But it is random, like an egg that hatches. And if you throw in an extra $2.99, we will give you a limited edition, beautiful, scrumptious, regular, in perfect skin. Oceanic skin, to be exact. That's a $1,600 value. All for the low, low price of $2.99. What do you like more? Oh, I've not watched either. I've not watched either show, movie things. I haven't watched Star Wars since the original ones, because my dad made us watch the original ones. And I like the original ones. Those ones are actually pretty good. But as far as the new people, I have no who the heck those guys are. No clue. I've only watched the original. And as far as Stranger Things go, I've never watched it. And I don't think I ever will. It's just not my thing. I think I'll never watch it just because people like it too much. And nobody be quiet about it. So I just choose not to. Like, I immediately lose interest when it's everybody's thing. I don't know. There are some shows that are the exception, but usually I have to find them and like them first. And then if everyone else also liked them without my knowledge, then it's fine, and I don't see an issue with it. But it feels weird watching a show merely because other people liked it. It's like I had no interest in seeing it, but then people like it, so now I have to like it. Like, I don't like giving into that, so I just refuse to watch it at that point. Like, I don't know. So if I do watch it, it'll be years from now. It's like the Matrix movies in a way. People talked good about it, and I never saw them. Not out of choice, though. This one, I literally couldn't watch it. There was, nowhere to find it. And then I bought the movies, but then they also had it on Netflix once, and I watched them all, and I freaking loved it. And it was great. I finally got so many references. It's like, whoa! Now I understand what they're talking about with the pills. Woo! I'm part of the joke. What about anime? I've never watched any anime. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've watched some, but once again, when I was little, my dad would watch this stuff. I don't remember what it was called. I don't think it was anime technically, but it was like these angels, these orange guys with swords, and they would go in and fight, and it was all animated and super cool. I don't know if that was an anime. I doubt it, but it might be technically. It might have been. I'm gonna actually try to find it right now. Orange thing. I don't know. Show? Was it a show? I think it was a show. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it right now. It's like, I don't know. Actually, I could probably just ask my dad. Because I'd have no clue. But, I'm just gonna message him. I'm just gonna message him right now. It was called Barry versus the Orange Guys with Swords. No, it was these guys had these cool suits. And they'd be in the sky, fighting occasionally. That was really fun. I'd watch that. I never understood it when I was little, so I just saw it as what they were. These cool guys in cool armor, fighting it out. So awesome. But I had no clue what the heck they were fighting for. Because there was, the good people and then the bad people. I think it was orange and blue. It's that was really awesome. No, it wasn't. No. Because these were people. They were actual people. Because I remember one of the characters took off his, helmet. It's no. It was not Teenage Mutant. They were humans. It was like Tron gear almost, but it was orange. And it wasn't Tron. It was something else. I just messaged my dad. Hopefully he remembers. He usually has a good memory for stuff like that. I meant to vote for blue, but I voted for green. Rip. Oh god, blue is starting to pummel orange. That doesn't surprise me though, because blue is the color most people like. Color of the sky. Clearly God liked it. Gosh, it must be so cool to be on like another planet. The sky is just like green. Maybe one day. The kind of cool thing is it's actually possible. It's like we could actually go. It's just we don't have the technology yet. 100 years, 200 years, we'll be there. We'll be sitting up in the sky. Well, we won't because we'll all be gone. But people will be sitting up there looking at it all. It's beautiful. Maybe they could send me like an email beyond the grave so I get to see. Yes. Please, Barry, can you offer? I don't have really anything to trade. Like, there's just not much that I have. So I don't know what to do. Maybe one day Saturn will replace the moon. No, but Mars will apparently get its own rings at some point, which is super cool to think about. Imagine that. Mars with rings. I don't know who married it, but it's beautiful. After so long. It's also super strange when you think about that. It's like just so bizarre. Because at the moment it doesn't, but if we were just born, like I think it happens in a few billion years. So if we were just born, you know, a couple 100 billion years probably in the future, Mars would just be completely different. We'd be like, wow, the Mars has a ring. I wonder how it got a ring. We'd be speculating how the heck it got a ring. But because it doesn't now, it's like nobody thinks about it. It's just so weird. It's like maybe one day Earth will have a ring. Although they say we already will because it'll just be space junk. It'll be literal trash. Which I think is representative of humanity. That's pretty great. Don't you just love it? Planets have natural rings and they're beautiful and ours is just garbage. It's like, hey, trash is here. Maybe one day cheese will be the moon. That reminds me, I have the movie. I have Wallace and Gromit. I haven't watched it yet. I mean, I've watched it when I was little, but I haven't watched it in years. Mars is small compared to Saturn, but it's still cool that a planet can get a ring. It is fascinating. Maybe a fridge. It is super fascinating. I don't accept things right now. But it is super fascinating, the whole like spacing. Also, did the mine reset yet? No. You know what? I'm just gonna reset it right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for gas too. Space is super fascinating. Especially because there's, I think, 2, maybe 3, but I forget the third. But there's 2 possible ways that the universe ends. And one of them is a crunch, where it literally starts to tear itself apart. Doesn't that sound like fun? Literally everything just starts to collapse in on itself. It's beautiful. It's like 1 second we're here. Although that would be a very long time away. It's like million, trillion, millions of trillion. Like, so bizarre. It's like the time can't even fully be quantified. Are you free to play? I am. Free to play in the flesh. I mean, it's not free to play in the flesh, but you know what I'm saying. I'm free to play. I don't know where the flesh is. We're not playing in the, you know, it doesn't matter. But yes, I've not bought anything. I am a free green beanie. Got to go bye. Bye. Bye bye. And he's gone. Sadness. Sadness, 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 sadness. Do you mind? Do you mind? His pay to play. Pay to what? I don't even think that's a thing. Pay to play. You mean pay to win? What have I bought then? Because I seem to have missed the memo. How long have you been playing? About since it came out. Like the day after, I think. Either the day of or day after or a few days late. Somewhere there. I forget exactly. I know. Back sorry. Back sorry? Your back is sorry? Your back doesn't need to be sorry. It's okay. It supports you all day long. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. Don't apologize to me. Tisn't your fault. It isn't how it's meant to be. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just like, I swear, I'm like always half sarcastic. Oh yes, this beautiful place that I'm mining in. So the pass is coming tomorrow. Does anyone know what else is potentially coming tomorrow? I don't keep up to date with like the whole leak things. There's lots of leaks, I guess, but I don't keep track of them. I think for the better. But I'm kind of curious. Because I did say they'd have to add something else. They can't just add tools and call it an update. But I also don't know if they're going to be that quick on adding worlds. Because currently we don't have any place to grind. And I did think that they were going to add more eggs. Because there's another like platform above the current ones in space. But they didn't have egg models. Usually when they add an egg, they already have like the one there that just says coming soon. That just doesn't have the texture because it's not used yet. But there is none of that. So I'm not even certain if there is going to be other ones in there. So I don't know. But I think we're definitely overdue for tools. And we're most certainly overdue for quests. And we need more achievements. I definitely think so. Might be titles. Titles would be nice. Actually, titles should have already been a thing. Completely forgot about them. Maybe this time I'll actually get more than like the top 7 of them. It's funny to think that in Mining Sim 1 I have 5,000 rebirths. But in this game I have 500. But in Mining Sim 1 I have 3 billion blocks mined. But in this game I have 3 billion. So I've effectively gotten farther in this game when it comes to blocks. And like sheer progress technically. Because rebirths is just rebirths. Seasonal pets, new eggs, new pass, might be titles, no clue. So maybe. Should grind to max out the Cosmoceptor or Newton storage? Huh? Are you asking like which should you do? It really just depends your flow. You can get a few levels on each of them without upgrading with gems. I think more on the storage. It really just depends which one you're like needing an improvement on. If you struggle to rebirth with like sheer ore, then it might be worth it to upgrade the tool a bit. If you're struggling with space, you're running out before you can get enough, then it might make sense to upgrade. But you can also try and get the skins like from the crates, because those can give you boosts for your bag, which could save you some gems in the long run. Or I guess in the short term, technically. Or is it the long term? I don't know. But there is things you can do. There be things. Save gems, because yeah, there's an update coming tomorrow. I would save them. I forgot to say that part. I thought it in my head, but then I forgot to say it. I would save the gems, and currently I am. As you can tell, I am saving all my gems. The index is basically completo, except for the stupid mystery egg and then the 2 holographic eggs, which is never gonna happen. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna just go check the timers just to oh, also we need more enchantments. Let me think. What do we need? So we have luck. Okay, we have hatch speed. Get that. Companion. Okay, storage. We need more. I don't know what we need though. We just need more. Maybe an increase in gems per rebirth. Like maybe you can get 25 more or something. I don't know. Just something. There needs to be something. Because there's already a game pass for 2 times gems. Like, I don't... But free-to-play don't really have an option. Which I think seems to be their goal. Like, I've seen them talk about it a fair bit. That it's, like, better for free-to-play. Which I do think the game is fair. It's just... We're just struggling in that area. Is the opening of the eggs. And I guess, technically, the gems, then... Because if we did the math, I would have 200,000 gems right now, as opposed to 100,000. So, yeah, it's just kind of interesting. What do you think about radiation, like, just in general? I think it's pretty rad. I think radiation's pretty rad, man. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Pretty rad. I don't know. It is what it is. It does its things. It minds its business. It deserves respect. Like most things. It's just humans don't like to do that. Demon Core? Oh, I don't think that's what it's called. Isn't that the, God, I forgot what it is. See, the problem is I've researched so many things, but I forget the names of certain things. I think, isn't the Demon Core just some stupid thing that had to do with the power plant that didn't... Like, it's this stupid core in it. Or it was a failed experiment. See, because I've watched so many different things. There was one where the scientists messed up and didn't prepare something right, and that's what caused this thing to happen. I don't remember if that was the core or if the core was a meltdown that had happened. I forget. I've just watched too many things. I've just watched way too many things. Oh yeah, see, now I've watched that. Yeah, no, I know about it. That's one of the things I was talking about. I just forgot the detail of the stupid screwdriver. But I think they did it because they didn't have the specific tool, so they just tried to wing it. And it didn't work, clearly. Which I think the 3... Yeah, no, there was like 3 people in the room. That's what I was mentioning. It's like the stupid accident. I've seen it. I know about it. I was there. No. I study a lot about, like, random weird things. Like, earlier, before the stream, I was looking into space again. I just like learning stuff. I just find it very fascinating. And after the stream, I'm probably going to do it again. Not about space this time. I'm thinking about world stuff. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling very worldly. Barry, yes? How mayeth I help you? Knowledge is power. So they say. I actually do think it's true. Knowledge is power. The scientists are getting memed on. Well, serves them right. Barry, Russia. Just Russia. I'm not rushing. I'm still... Oh, there's a chest over there. That was a cave. A cave? It's a cave. A cave. Yes, a cave. A cave, of course, of course. Yes, of course. A bad cave. Okay, I go back down. All-Star Tower Defense. Do you want to? What? Barry, Russia. All-Star Tower Defense. Do you want to? Yes, yes, yes. I would love to. What? I'm so confused. I am more confused than I could be ever confused. Sometimes the brain gets confused, and other times the brain just stops. Okay, and these are one of the times where I'm kind of in the middle of both. I am super confuzzled. Okay, join me. What? I'm streaming. Do you think I'm just gonna jump to All-Star Tower Defense? What? Yes. Well, it's not gonna happen. That's super bizarre. It's super weird. I've had a handful of people do that. It's so strange when they do it. It's like that the car salesman strategy where you don't accept no for an answer. So they're very pushy and very much just saying like, do you want to test drive? Oh no, I'm just looking to. Okay, well, I'll go get the keys. It's like, listen, if you think I'm about to like just uproar everything to play a game that I don't like All-Star Tower Defense. Game's trash. Hot trash. You can like it, and that's fine. But I don't like it. And I certainly won't jump to that game while streaming a different game. That's bad form. You can stream as Tower Defense, but I don't want to stream as Tower Defense. I'm going to do other streams, like, in the next couple of days. It's just, right now, no. Right now and tomorrow is mine exhibit. And then after the update tomorrow, then we'll see where I go. Because then I also have to do the Q&A thing. Or I want to do the Q&A thing. Just for ritual. Or at least I want to try it. Because it's been a while. But I'm super nervous. Sometimes the brain explodes. It's normal. Exactly. It happens. Humans have been known to combust. Although I think it has to do with factors that we just don't understand. I don't think it's like an actual phenomena. I think it's just the right circumstances. It's like maybe they had something, maybe they ate something, they drank something, they moved too fast. Who knows? Who knows? Who diddly knows? I don't know. I don't know. A cave? Yes, a cave. Thanks for subbing, Shadow, YT. I appreciate very much so. Gosh, I really need an update here. At this point, there's only so much you can do. It's like all I'm left with is mining these boring blocks. Just to get to 5 billion. Because that's the last goal that I have. 5 billion. Because before it was the gems, then it was the index. I basically completed the index. I'm left to 1 egg, which is going to take me 8 years. So there's really no focus on that. Rebirths I'm quite content with. So it's just blocks. Literally just blocks, because that'll be the last thing on my achievements. And then I'm basically done. There's like nothing left for me here. So I'm desperately in need for something to grind, something to complete. If I hatch Robotic Leviathan, I think it's 1 in 1 billion chance. He'll be fine. Who needs chance? Not me. Not me at all. Never mind that I opened a 1 in 2 million chance pet and then couldn't get the regular version of the pet. And I did have boosts on. I had my luck, like the regular luck, and then I had the golden luck. Grind the 1 million egg achievement. I have been. But yesterday, to give you some perspective, I had 100 and I think 20,000 or 130,000 eggs, and now I have 139,000. So it's gonna take a while. I open about 10,000 every time I AFK the night at the max. So let's say, sake of argument, 20,000 a day. That's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take like a month, or no, like a few weeks to a month. I think. I don't exactly know. But in either way you flip it, it's gonna take a pretty penny. A pretty penny indeed. Angel Wars. Oh, is that what it was? Oh my god. It was! It was! Oh gee. It was! Well, I found the thing. I found what I was confused. See, my dad remembers stuff like that. I know what it was called. The stupid thing with the wings and the fighting and the orange. It was just called Angel Wars. I don't know if it's appropriate. I can't see a rating anywhere. I can't see a single rating. It says kids and family. So I think so. Oh yeah, Angel Wars. So I don't know what that classifies it as, but I freaking liked seeing it. But I never fully, like, watched it. But yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, so it wasn't just orange. The guy I loved was orange. He had such... So they each have lights in their suit. So the one character has, say, green outline in her suit. And then the other guy, he's big and muscular. He has blue. But the guy I liked was orangey yellow. So his was like a golden color. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, I'm tracking things down. Oh, I'm tracking things down real quick. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, that's happening. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen it in so long. When did it come out? God, I miss this. So awesome. I honestly might be able to find it just on YouTube because it's such a niche thing. Nobody thinks of it anymore. Oh wow! Oh, they have toys. Oh yeah, I know what I'm collecting. I know what I'm collecting very much so. They have so much. Angel Wars. Oh my. They say we recommend it for ages 8 and up. Well, I'm and up. Which means it is meant to be. Meant to be. When did it come out? There's like oh, 2004. Oh Jesus. No wonder why it's like seared into my brain. Oh wow. So cool. I don't know, so many people just don't care. They're like, Barry, what the heck are you on about? Angel Wars? It's such a cool thing. I still don't know if it's fully a movie or a show. I think it's a show. I'm just looking at info. I never knew the name. And I'm sure there's more to it. I think this is just the one that I came across. Because there's The Messages, which is a film that came out in 2009. And then there's the other thing, which came out in 2004. So I don't know which is which. So I have a lot of tracking to do. Because it's an old thing. Something like that, it kind of gets a bit mushy to try and figure out what the heck. Like what times things were releasing and when certain things came out. Especially if there's so many. Like there's this one, Guardian Force. And there's The Messenger. Then there's the trilogy, which implies that there's like, multiple. But I've only seen the one. So I don't know. I'm super excited though. I haven't seen it so long. I remember just the sheer fighting because they had such cool outfits. It was so awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just so happy. Oh. I see Angel Wars with the skinniest white person out there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The show's awesome. Or the movie, or whatever it is. Maybe there's a movie and a show. I'm gonna find this out right now. So, The Messengers is... So, I think that's a movie. Yeah, I think that's a movie. But then what is... Guardians? Which is the first one. Messengers, Guardian Force. Thank you, motorcycle. Thank you. You loud motorcycle. Thank you so much. Thank you so many. There's a fandom? Oh, yes. Don't mind if I delete you at all. Don't mind if I delete you. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I remember this little green guy. This little thing that everybody made fun of. That's where he's from. This little stupid looking green. Oh no. Oh, that's so cool. People have actually made like cards. That's awesome. Oh my god, is this VHS? Oh no. Oh god. Man, I am so pumped to watch it. There's just some things that can't be replicated like anymore. Because the movie was old, so it had to have a very good style to it. So it's not like it's sort of like comparing the first Toy Story to like the third. It's like the third one, you could tell it's a lot more CGI, whereas the first one actually feels like there's things somewhat painted. Like there's a difference to it. So they wouldn't be able to get this style today. Which is why it's perfect. It's amazing. I love it. The goblin. No, there's no goblin. I don't know what its name is. I can't find that information. Oh, his name is Q. His name is Q. That is great. I think it's like a running gag too that he's like made fun of. Because he's green. He's just this green thing. But he's not a human. But he's also not an angel. So nobody knows what the heck he is. So I think there's the joke that he's like a demon or something. Like, because in its subtext right here on his page, it says, I am not a demon. So apparently he's not a demon. which is it's great. And he's an imp. I'm a class 9 spiritual entity, which makes me practically a cherub? Okay. Gosh, such a great series. That's so funny. See, there is cards. They all have cards. I'm going to be collecting all of these. I'm so excited. I think it's probably a religious show, to be honest. I'm sure there's a lot of religious stuff, like stuff that I missed when I was little, but all I saw was people fighting and cool outfits, and I just thought, woo, awesome. Which I'm still gonna be like that. It's still gonna be like, woo, cool outfits, awesome, fighting, woohoo. I don't remember it being too religious-y, because it's not really my style. It's like, it can be nice if tastefully done. I just don't want the whole... It's like, you can get the words of God across without making me feel like I'm reading a book. It's like, make it entertaining. And I seem to recall them doing it. Pretty interesting. Barry, can you offer for my Rainbow Crystal skin? I'm not currently trading, so I don't really have anything to offer. In general, in life. I don't really have anything to offer in life. Sorry. Oh, my. What is this? Flame 3. You know, this is getting added to the cart as well. Just excuse me. Just going to add a bunch of things. I'm keeping that tab open, because I'm going to be doing some research later. I got business to do. This game sucks, although I still play it. I mean, there's just not much to do right now in this game, because I've kind of, like, I have maxed out. And if I have maxed out with no game passes, then people with them have definitely maxed out as well. So they need to do something different. There needs to... We need something. Maybe things need to get, like, harder. I don't know. Maybe it's just too easy. Or maybe I'm just spending a lot of time. I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't know if the game's just too easy, or if it's that I've just spent so long playing it. I don't know. But there's just not much for me to do right now. Other than go for the block achievement, there's not much. I wonder if they're still going to add hats and stuff. I really hope so. That would open a door for so much more grind. I'd actually have some reason to go for stuff. It's like, okay, man, I could buy the skin crates, or I could buy the hat crates, or I could buy... Because that was the decision I made when playing Mining Sim, the first one, was which do I buy? Do I put my rebirth tokens into skin crates? Or do I get the pet crates? Or do I, or like the eggs? Do I get the, like, which do I get? Which one is worth more? And I would actually have a debate with myself on which was better. And I think I always went with the pets, because at the time they had added in some new ones. I think it was like the crab or something. Or no, the Omega pet? There was something that was added. So I feel like they need to add hats, and they need to add the trails again. We need pets back, like their old style thing back, because we used to be able to put stuff on our pets, like trials and what was it, the cosmetics. We need those things back, and we need them back now. Barry, I lost a friend. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Panic. Panic, panic, panic. Oh, yeah. Panic. I just miss hatching, like, or opening the hat crates. Getting Dominuses. It's like, well, I got a Dominus, guys. I got a Dominus. I was so happy. Someone traded me a Dominus when I first jumped into the game, and I was so stoked because it was a green one. So cool. And it was super good as well. And more hats have come out since then, so it's not like they have to use the same ones. Like, I don't... But we need more. Berry tarts. Like to know utility? What? I don't know what that is. Would like to know quality? Man, this typing in this chat is great. Quality? You meant it? You meant it? Quality? Causality? I don't know what the causality of things is. How am I supposed to know? When I first saw it, I thought it said he would like to know me equally. But it just says would like to know utility. I don't know what that is. You keep saying you're thinking too hard while speaking absolute gibberish or speaking in like backyard talk. Like, I don't know what that is. I made it clear I don't know what that is. So some explanation would be nice. It's like someone saying, oh, that's lit, and you not knowing what lit is. It's like, what does that mean? It's like, it's lit. It's like, okay, I get that it's lit. Can you explain what that means? It's like, can you break it down? It's like, I don't know what it means. So how saying it again isn't going to make me suddenly understand it. It's like I'm an alien. I don't know what the heck that means. I don't speak that language. I don't know that lingo. What? Have you... Barry, have you steeped so low in your life at 1 point in your lurfer? I don't think I've ever steeped so low in my life at one point in my lurfer. I don't think so. It's possible, but I don't recall. I mean, the whole start of my life was a low point. Basically. But I don't know what the solo thing means. When I hear the solo part, it feels like that it was too much to bear, but obviously I'm still here, so... I mean, everything kind of happens for a reason, I think. I wouldn't change any of it. I'm quite happy with it. Because I like me. And I wouldn't be me without the problems. He wants to know what you like. What I like? Like food-wise? Like, I don't... I'm confused. I don't know what that means. Also, why not just... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Oh no, is Slender thinking... Oh, never mind, he left. Why didn't he just ask me himself? He could have just said it himself. Was he saying it himself? Was I missing it? Did I make a mistake? Because I did go off on tangents. Maybe I missed something. Actually, no, I wasn't tangent. I was excited about this stinking show. But, I don't know, Slender could have just asked me himself. Or if he's like in YouTube chat, he could just say it there. Because I do like questions, although I don't know what the quality means, or causality, or whatever the heck. Causality. He would like to know your quality. It's like, I am rated 34B. Thank you. No, I don't. Isn't 34B like a robot? Actually, I'm like 30. I'm like certain it's a robot. Or is it B30? Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's a vitamin, actually. Who the heck knows? Barry, hello. Yo, what's up? What's poppin'? How it be, how it do? What up? Hey, just so you know, I'm here at low. I see you. I'm looking at you. I got you in my sight. Berry, I'm gonna send it to you on K hordes, apparently. Language is going all out the window. I feel pain when I sleep, but good night. That is true sadness. I found it, puppy. It's this thing. Actually, I'm just gonna link it. Angel voice, angel voice, dun, 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 angel voice. I'm gonna link it. Then I'm gonna show a picture of what I was talking about. Where I said the goldies, the golden people. La 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 da la da do 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 do. Oh, what's this? Is Berry? Oh, why does he care? I don't like those questions. I don't like it. It's so bizarre. By the way, I'll say good morning to you on Discord every day. Okay. I don't know why he asked that. I don't know why he asked that either. I don't know why people care so much. Everybody's so fascinated by their sexualities. It's like not healthy. The amount of fascination. It's like, are you gay? It's like, why do you care? Like, what does it matter to anyone except me? It's like, if I am, are you gonna give me a prize or something? Like, I don't get it. Do we all get to celebrate the month? Because I don't like Pride Month. I hate it. It's like, it's just so bizarre. I'm not a fan. And also, I've said it before, I'm pans. I've said it many times. I think I've said it in every Q&A. Because it's a question that comes up a lot. Like, are you gay? Are you gay? It's like, no, I'm not gay. I'm pans. There's a massive difference. It's, like, not that complicated. Pans is, like, probably the easiest thing I feel to understand. It's like, I don't get the fascination. It shouldn't concern anyone except myself. And I don't even care about it. It's just so weird. Like, I don't think about it. As I live my life, I just do my things. I am who I am. That's it. Everybody else has to put it in their bio, has to like run around, prance like a dinosaur with the flag on them. It's like the American, like patriotic kind of thing, or patriotic kind of thing, but for genders and sexualities. Like, I just don't. It's bizarre. It is so bizarre. I'm just not a fan. Just not a fan of it at all. I don't know why I'm in a trade. But that was asked literally a few days ago. So I don't know why it's being asked again. It's just so weird. Because the thing is, I don't know what answer they want. Or what answer they're looking for. And if it's a curiosity thing, I don't know why. It's like, why does it matter? Like, why is it like something you're even thinking about? It's just so weird. Like, it just feels like maybe I'm doing something or acting a certain way that makes the question pop up. Because you wouldn't just walk to someone on a street and ask that unless they were doing something weird. So what am I doing that is making me appear gay when I'm not gay? It's like that's kind of the question. And then if I am, is that an issue? It's like, why do I need to explain that I am or am not? So it's so weird. It's like, you want to be gay? That's fine. You don't want to be gay? That's okay. I'm pants. And that's it. It's like, I'm not. It's just so weird. People are too fascinated by it. And you think, like, it'd be more a child thing to be fascinated by it, but it's adults too. I just don't get it. Who cares? Isn't that the whole point? Is that you're not different, you didn't choose it, so why are we celebrating it? It's like, what's to celebrate? Oh no, we're celebrating that we're what? It's like, we're not different. So what is the celebration? Why are we chanting it around? How could we be not different, but yet be different? How is that possible? How is that possible, man? We're not different, but we have a month. Every company changes their freaking thing to the flag. Like, full patriotic. Like, literally. Like, are you kidding me? But we're not different. Not different at all. We have parades. We have our own genre of shows. We cancel everyone. But we're not different. We're not different at all. It's like, are you kidding? We're certainly different. We are different. We are beyond different at this point. So I don't like it. It's counterintuitive, but I don't want to talk about it. But also, we reached the like goal. So thank you to everybody that liked the stream. And sorry for going on random tangents. I appreciate it all. Gosh, there's two things that like boils my brain a little bit. And that's the conversation of sexualities and the Preston thing and him not updated. He still hasn't updated, by the way. Preston's been 3 months, no update. It's like, are you kidding me, Prestini? Come on. Give us an update. Please. I mean, Mining Sim was probably made within the time we've not had an update, and then it's been updated multiple times while we still haven't had an update. It's like, how is that even possible? And who's buying the stinking toys? Like, has there been any update from Preston? You're able to buy more plushies now? Are you kidding me? No way. No way. He did not. Oh no, he did not do it. Oh, I refuse. I refuse to believe it. No. No way. He did. Did he add them back? There's no way Preston would be so bold. I refuse to believe it. That is so weird. Huh. So I don't think there's even been any updates from him. That's splendid. Actually, let me check on Twitter. Maybe he's on that place. Because we really have been like 3-4 months without a single update. Well, you wait for the next big PetSimX update. Check out our new suburb update. Oh yes, you added one new thing. Thank you. That is great. I am so glad that you add one thing. There's probably a map and a few things, but like, come on. After all the time, I just expect more. I expect a lot more. Season 1 gifts? Oh yeah, he's adding toys into the game. Splendid. Amazing. Maybe I'll make a video on it, because I'm actually quite sick of him at this point. I feel like I just need to make a video and just let all of it out. All my woes with Preston. I just need to, I'll probably be removed though from the partner thing if I do it. It's the only thing that stopped me. Because he does so much. It's too much. He has merch tied into other merch, and then more merch that's connected to other merch, and you need this merch to have that merch. It's like, are you kidding me, Preston? And it's all looped into one game. And then has the gall to mention other games. How can you profit so much off one game and monetize it so much just to make another game? That's the definition of a cash cow. That's straight EA. Where they keep selling the stinking same game, the same crates over and over again, and then they make a new game which is exactly the same as the other game, but they sell it more. It's like, that's the exact same. It's the same. And that's a problem. It's a big problem. And I'm not a fan, Bob. I'm not a fan at all. Oh, great. Code Redemption will go live for toys tomorrow. Expect lots of loot bags to enter circulation very soon. I do not care, Prestini. And it seems randomized as well. Which means incentive to buy more. Preston's just a lad. What can I say? Amazing. Oh, it's just diabolical. 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 Why are people still buying it? Just stop it. Just stop it all. Preston is bad Juju Bears. Bad Preston. Bad Preston. It's like in Finding Nemo. Like, bad Squishy. Bad Squishy. He's just constantly doing the same thing. It's awful. And also, one more rebirth, and then I have 5, 6, 7. Which is super cool. And now I'm gonna get that. Wait, was added to that cave? That's not a good cave for me. Not a good cave. I need more cave. I need better cave. I need the best cave on the planet. Or I guess under the planet. Is that a good cave? Is that good? No, not good cave. Not good enough for the time that I spend to go there. Oh, well, if I guess it's just mine into it, then, you know, it's good enough for me. But it's not good enough cave to stay. No cave, no sorry. There be cave. There be cave beneath feet. Caveth. Nada. Oi, oi, oi. Fish, fish, fish. Oi, oi, oi. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, what's the poll looking like? Okay, so orange is 36%, green is 17%, blue is 40%, and pink is only 7%. That surprised me. I was expecting pink to be higher. I mean, more higher than 7%. At the start, green was dwindling, but now green is half of orange. And blue, what is up with that in polls? The one that is, like, winning always wins by, like, a landslide. It can't be really close. Like, we can't have a four-way somewhat tie where it's 27, 32, 20. You know, you can't have things close. No, it's always 40, 17, 7. I mean, should we have orange, which is the two rivaling, but the other two aren't even in the running. And I can already foresee that blue is going to take it away. Because orange is a bit of a weird color. I mean, that's... When you ask someone what the... I mean, maybe it's because when I was little, nobody in my class liked orange. I was the only kid. Everybody else was a fan of blue and green. Nobody really cared about orange. Orange was considered an ugly color. Nobody liked it. If you saw an orange car go by, it was, ew. Why would you have a car in orange? Whereas I was thinking, awesome. I love it. So maybe things have changed. Maybe people like orange now. But I feel like way more people like blue as opposed... Like, if you was to just get general group of people and ask them, hey, orange or blue? Most people would say blue, because orange doesn't work for most things. Orange is a very particular color. Whereas blue, I mean, it works with most things. And it goes with most things. Like, even if you go based on clothes, blue's the better color. Because orange doesn't look the greatest for certain things. Like, you can have a blue tux. Good luck having an orange tux. You look like a creamsicle. It's just... Some things just wouldn't work. Same with shoes. You can have, like, darkish blue, light bluish shoes. Good luck doing that with orange. You're going to stand out like a traffic cone. Like, it's just... Some things just don't work with orange. Or at least they're more bold. Like, I don't know. They're not as safe playing as blue. Hi, I'm back. Nice to meet you back. I'm Barry. And hello, John? Well, I don't know how to say your name. But, hello. How you doing? It really is like Candace. What you doing? But how you doing? Feeling good? Can anyone help me dig in the first floor of the new world? Wait, of what world? I'm confused. Oh, I'm gonna assume they mean space. And by mine, dig the first floor, I'm gonna guess they mean all the way to the bottom. I'm coming! I'm on my way! Because I have nothing else to do. I'm on my way. Are you here? Where are you? Where is it? Is it here? Where is he? Where is this guy? Is he not here? What's going on? Cyber sewer? Here? I don't know. Oh, is that them? Are they going down? I don't even know. I don't even know where they are. Can I join the server? It's at the top of the chat, like in the pin message. It's also in the description. Wait, is he at spawn? Is this spawn thing? He said new world. I'm so confused. The confusals are many. And the confusions are abundant. Wait, is that him? No, it's not him. I'm so confused. Who can help me? Literally, this person says, I can help you. Me. I don't know where he is. I'm so confused. Wait, that's not you. That's not you at all. Where is this guy? I am so confused. Just gonna open one egg. It's gonna be beautiful. And it's a bunch of nothing. Oh god, I have my sounds off again. This game is so quiet that without the sounds, you don't even notice. Doggy. Okay, one more, just make it even. An even 50. Yes. Now I have 1,400, Oh no, 1,004. Wait, 100. Oh my god. Oh my god, my brain. No, don't judge me. I see you. People just joined the stream. You don't judge me. I know how to say numbers. It's 104,650, not 1,406. What the heck? Oh no. My tired brain is getting to me. How you join server? It's in the description, but it's also at the top because we're in a private server because I couldn't find any small public servers again. I don't know what's been going on with the public servers. I was able to find a bunch. And the last couple days, I just have not been able to find a server with, like, no people in it. It's mission impossible. Can you give me I'm not trading currently. Although, I would be opening the crate. Oh, I have 2 crates. I forgot. I got them before the stream. I found a chest. Oh, wait. It was the chest that's in the thumbnail. The chest that's in the thumbnail. I got 2 exotic crates and 40 gems. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Pretty good. Someone just typed a message in the leader. I saw what you said, but I don't know what you meant. Something about trading skins. Why not buy 3 times hatch game pass? Because I don't have any game passes. I'm free to play. I could buy the game passes, but I choose not to. It says you don't have permission to join the server. You should be able to. It's try the one at the top of the chat. I think the comment one or the description one sometimes breaks. I don't know why. It like separates the link. So like right now it shows up as a link, but then when I use it again tomorrow, it will break the link. Like I don't get it. I don't know why it's doing it. It is so bizarre. Oh no, is that a beggar beside me? Is that a person begging me? Trading, oh man, the English. Trading me, please. I'm glad you're trading yourself. That makes me very happy to know that you are trading yourself. I am so confused. Barry, can we trade? What kind of, how many times do I have to say? I'm not trading. I am a mere human. I don't do the trade. The trade do me. No, I don't do the trade. I'm not trading right now. No. Right, I want some skin. I'm sure you do. You can get yourself a skin for 5 gems at that there shop. This man, guy named Seller, beautiful. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Why is his name Seller when... I mean, I guess he is selling the stuff, but when I hear the word seller, I don't think, oh yes, I can buy stuff from him. Usually he's called like merchant or something. Seller makes me think I'm selling my stuff. Kind of confuses me. Sadly, I can't join your server, but can you add me to Roblox friends? I can't. My friends list is full. Barry, I need that neon abyss you have. Oh, is that the? Is that a skin? Is it a thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Neon, what? Oh. That. It was a gift. I forget by whom. I don't remember who gave it to me. Gosh. Because a lot of people... This was from Noodle. Noodle gave me a gold sparkle time. The Overseer was, I think, the guy who was on the leaderboard. With like 14,000 rebirths or something. And this guy, I don't remember. Maybe it was Alex? I don't know. I should screenshot the trades when I do them. Just so I remember, because it makes me feel a little bad. When you stop stream? Probably like an hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because I know I don't want to stream 5 hours because I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Even though I'm going to be back to streaming every day. That's not the issue. It's just... I just want to pace myself a bit because I know I'm going to be playing a lot tomorrow because of the update, and then there's going to be catching up. Hopefully. I'm wishing that when the update drops, I'm stuck and I make no progress for days because that will actually give me something to do. But right now, I'm maxed whack at this point. I have basically everything that I need. Best pickaxe, max upgraded, essentially. All the enchants, index is complete. Minusing a few things in the secrets. And so there's not much else for me to do, except, even achievements, there's only 2 I need, and one of them's the eggs, which I'm never going to get, and the other's the block. So I'm hoping the update brings something that is actually challenging. I want to struggle. I need something. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this wordage. Ooh, fight the instinct. Oh, you know what? I'm not fighting it. I absolutely hate the way you said that, Omen. I hate the way you said it. I can't hide it. You said you have many shiny hollow butterfly. Give me one. No please. Nothing. Just demand. I am not doing any such thing. No way. No way, no how. I've said before, I'm not trading. I don't know why people join streams just to ask for stuff. There's giveaway streams. Like, I just don't get it. I'm in the Roblox topic right now where you find streams. And there is Monetization giveaway streams. I'd argue about half of them are. Maybe more so. I mean, this person's title is literally Monetization 2 grinding and big giveaways! Exclamation point. They say big giveaways. Why don't you go there? Why are you here? Bother me for my pennies, like... And they're giving things out, supposedly. It just seems so bizarre. It's like going to a place that doesn't say they sell anything good, but you still go there to buy stuff and there's nothing there. It's like, why? Just go to the place you know that it's there. It's like, just go there. Just go to that stream. I'm not giving away anything. I don't say anywhere that I'm giving away anything. It's not like I'm being sneaky. I could give things periodically, but I already said many times that I don't want to right now. Just me and Barry on Spawn World. Never mind. Why do we have a visitor? Oh, we have a visitor now. It's just because I can't be in the mine while opening stuff, so I'd rather be in the sun. I just don't want to be known as the giveaway guy. Which I'm probably going to give something away in the Discord. I'm thinking a bunch of stuff, probably. But I'm not doing it on YouTube. I'll give things periodically, but there'll never be a giveaway stream where it's just me giving away things all day, every day. It's like, that's not happening. It's like earlier, I gave someone a skin. And that's fine. And 2 days ago, like, because I didn't stream yesterday, I gave a bunch of things in the stream. But it's not a giveaway stream. It's not, I'm not, like, simply put, I can give stuff away when I want to. But I have no, like, there's no promise that I will. I'm not saying that I will. It's not false advertising that I will. It's just something that I want to do every once in a while. Like, if I see somebody actually struggling, I'm going to help them. And it's going to be simple as that. I don't need to have it titled to give things. But I don't want to be held up to the, like, I can't think the word. The responsibility? No, I don't have the, God, I can't think of it. The commitment? No, I don't have, gosh, what's the word? I don't have, obligation. I don't have the obligation to do it. Because I don't have to trade anyway. I trade when I want to. When I need to. When I feel I need to. I want it to stay that way, where it's actually a nice thing. And I mean, things might change, but right now, that's how it's working. I want to just give things periodically, and not just consistently. You're so close to 10K. We are, actually. We're what, 240 subscribers away? Which may seem like a long ways away. We are a long ways away. But we are very close. Because in the last, like, since I started streaming, we went up 80. So, and we've only been streaming, how long? How many days has it been? There's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this is the 10th. So, technically that means there'd be 28 streams in a month. And so, we might be able to get it by the end of, like, the 30th day, somewhere. I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of time. But still, we'll get there, eventually. Streams is kind of interesting, because it really just depends the day. And one thing I noticed with streams is they start to change towards the end of them. Like, the start of them is always fairly slow, and then the middle starts to get a bit better, and then towards the end, I think I just start to outstream everyone else because I'm streaming too long. Like, streaming 6 hours, and then there's no other mining sim streams to watch, so I'm like the last one or something. Like, I don't know, because I noticed things kick up at the end. Like, the stream that did really well and I enjoyed a lot was the one that I streamed the longest. Like, it's like it just did better and I was happier in it. That stream is so perfect. Such a good balance. Trade plays. Bro, he said he's not trading. I don't, nobody listens. I don't know if they were directing it at me, but it is interesting. It's like I literally said no, that I'm not trading to someone in the chat and then somebody else responds over them. Oh, here we go, Omen. Here we go. I'm about to throw down. No, I'm not. But I don't get it. You're not being forced to watch a stream, Omen. Boring stream, watching streamer open chest. It's almost as if that's an aspect to the game. I mean, what else are the crates supposed to... Am I just never supposed to open them? I can open them. There's egg streams. I mean, is it not boring if I... Okay, so give me your ideal... What is entertaining to you, Omen? Do you think me mining blocks, looking at me just mining stuff, is entertaining? Why? Isn't that boring? How about opening eggs? Is that boring to you? Because I think it's pretty boring to watch that. So opening crates is boring as well, apparently. So what's entertaining in this game? What is entertaining? Would you rather me just look at blocks and mine them, and then rebirth, and then do it again for hours? or just look at me open an egg. Like, what is the problem is you say that when there's only 3 things that I can do. I can mine, I can open eggs, or I can open crates. So it seems to me that you're just attacking me for some reason because you want pets. But the problem that you seem to have is that you don't realize that being rude and being obnoxious is not going to make someone give stuff. It's like I've already said I'm not giving anything, and that's kind of the end of it. There has been times where I said I'm not giving stuff, and then I've actually given things because I felt bad. There's been plenty of times I've done that, but it certainly won't happen now because it's just such a messed up situation. It's like, it just seems so rude. Like, overtly rude. Giveaway pet, make me happy. I'm sure it does, and there are plenty of streams out there for you. This is just me relaxing. I mean, it literally says mining with style. That's it. That's my thing, just mining with style. It's my way of just saying I'm relaxing. Nowhere in it does it say that, what, I'm going to be trading? Does it say it in the description? Does it say it in the title? No. Is there any, like, snarky, sneaky kind of things? No, it doesn't say anything. I'm not making that promise. There's nothing on my screen that says I'm giving anything away. So I just don't know where the desire for pets in this stream is, because I'm not saying it. And they most certainly just want pets. That's all they want. And yeah, I know I'm super unlucky, cow. I don't really need a legendary, but it'd be nice to get one. I'm mainly looking for the rare kind of stuff. Not like actual rare, like color variations and stuff. Like an oceanic that's blue. Or like a purple catasilmic or whatever the heck it's called. Or a pink heart. Like something like that. I'm looking for those. I'm not looking for the boring version of them, like the regular molten, the regular donut. I'd like a yellow donut. I actually think I need one of the donuts. Which one is it? Which one am I missing? I am missing purple. I am missing a purple donut. I am missing... No, we have red. Which am I missing? A cyan? Yeah, we don't have a cyan either. So we're missing a lot. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to get some of those weird ones just because I want to collect them. I think it'd be so cool to have a color of each of them. Or each one have a different color. Barry, do you need the legend from the crate? I do not, no. And I think I misread the comment earlier. But yeah, I don't need legend. I have 20 of them, thanks to many people giving me theirs. Which I will give away at some point. It's just, this is, the thing is, every time I get close to deciding to do the giveaway, people ruin it, like I swear. I was contemplating doing the giveaway before I went to sleep yesterday. I was contemplating doing it before I started the stream. But all I could think about was, oh no, because whenever someone asks in the stream, I'll end up directing them saying, oh, we're giving away something in the Discord, and then they'll join the Discord. I don't want that. I don't want artificial growth. So I just decided not to do it. And now the stream has just been littered with people asking for stuff, which makes me not want to do it either. It's like, it's every time I get super close to doing it, it's just something pulls me away. Because that's what I want to avoid. That's what it was like with Pet Sim 1 when I gave out stuff every day. It's like a lot of people were genuinely grateful, and it was super nice to see it. Because you'd help people, and even people years later come back and just say thanks for the stuff. That's really sweet. But I don't want the negative side of that coin. Where it just becomes... Because when you do a giveaway stream where you start giving away stuff, you're going to give stuff to people who just don't deserve it at all. Who are just greedy. I just want to give it to people who actually deserve it. People who just need a little bit of a jump. Not somebody who's just completely lazy. Which is why in Pet Sim X I had giveaway requirements, which I'd only give pets to people who actually had stuff. Like they had like a certain amount on like the leaderboard. Because you can see everyone's strength. So I wouldn't give it to somebody who had like 104 points, which means they just joined the game. Because the goal is to help people. It's not to just give it to people who are just spammy and not care. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Gosh, I feel like I get into tangents more and more at this point. I just can't help it. I mean, how am I supposed to respond? I guess I'll get better at it, like, the longer I stream. Like, the more I get, like, used to it again. But, man. I just can't handle when someone's a greedy, ungrateful little spammer. And they just go around thinking your pets are theirs. I don't like that. It's messed up. It is so messed up. And I don't know how to respond to that. It's like, what do I do? Do I pretend it doesn't exist? Do I, like, what do we say? Because they don't listen. Do you block them? It's like, it feels kind of wrong to silence someone in a stream. So what do you do? Because I've tried to ignore. But how do you ignore? Because I got accused of ignoring someone once, but they were just being negative. So what do you do? If you block them, you're silencing them. If you ignore them, they're going to call you out on it and make it even worse. If you respond to them, then you just brought down the whole tone of the stream. So what do you do? And that's something I need to figure out. Hey bro, what's up? How's your day? It's good. Minusing the few spammies that's coming in here. Begging for pets. Being scums. Pond scum. Other than that, I'm fine. I'm actually great. It's kind of funny how it works. Whenever I'm doing good, I swear the world is intent on like ruining the day. But when I'm miserable, everything's great. It's something so weird. Like, I'll sleep awfully, I'll be exhausted, tired, I'll be having headaches just from lack of sleep and looking at my monitor for so long, and the stream does great and everyone's so positive, and then at the end I feel amazing, but then I can't sleep. But like yesterday, I slept great, I feel great, I've been on my stuff today, and now it's like people are trying to bother me. It's just so bizarre. It's like everything can't go right. That's like my saying, is everything can't be good. Something has to fall apart. It's like if the whole day's going good, you better be fearing something's gonna happen. Or at least it does for me. Maybe I'm just cursed. I've said that before. Maybe I'm just cursed. It's like if 99% of things are going good, that 1% you better tremble in fear. Because it will make itself known. Ba la 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 la. La 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 la. Do la la. Ba da da. Gosh, so many crates. I shouldn't have gotten this many crates. Of all the people trying to scam for no reason, people need to grind instead of trying to scam. I just wish people actually grinded the freaking game, because the amount of time people have bothered. I remember. Oh my god. I just remembered it. There was this one person. I was doing giveaway streams. There was this one person who was super unlucky. Every time I gave stuff away in the stream, they wouldn't get something. Not because I was purposely trying to avoid them, but at the time, how it would work is I would join this game, an empty game, the same way I do these streams. I would join an empty game, and people would flood in. People would just join, and then I would trade them, and then they'd leave. And that would be how it would work. Sometimes people would stay. You can't really prevent that. So I would just trade all the people that was in the game. So if a few people got in after me trading everyone, because a few people left and more people got in, I would trade them, and then I'd leave. It got to the point where there was like probably 4 people of the 10 in there that were in there before, but then there was the other people that weren't in there and genuinely got lucky to get in. So I felt compelled to trade them, because it feels wrong if it's hard to get into something and then once you do, I leave. So I wanted to actually give stuff as much. But there was this one person who kept not being able to get in. And this person came back day after day after day. And sure, that is an awful thing to mess up on giveaways and not get in. But at the same time, I can't control that. It's like there's nothing I can do. So I think eventually they ended up getting so fed up with me that I think they stopped watching. Like there was this argument that happened, and I understand it, but at the same time, it's like, what do you want me to do about it? You can't make everyone happy. And that's why I just don't want to do giveaways as well, because it's never ending. I said it earlier. It's literally like trying to stop a flood with a spoon. I can trade all day till the cows come home, but it's not going to change anything. And this person, the whole time while waiting for a pet, could have gotten his own. It's like, I just don't get the sentiment of only, like, it really does feel like they can't do any grind without you. It's like, no, I can't hatch no pets. I need your pets. It's like, why can't you start? Get a start. Use rare pet. I did that. I didn't have a legendary for a long time. I literally did not have one for the longest time. I think even when I first streamed, I had the epic of the last egg at the time, which was the last, this place on Earth before this mine came out. It was that one, and that's where I grinded. I didn't have no legendary. I think I didn't get a legendary until I actually started streaming, because I didn't know about the index or anything. So it just feels super weird that people just want stuff without actually trying themselves. It's like, if you've opened a few thousand eggs and you've gotten absolutely nothing, I can understand asking. But a lot of these people, they'll have like 100 eggs opened and they just need stuff. It's like, I'm free to play as well. It's like, what's your excuse? It's like, yeah, sure, okay, I get traded in stream. I understand that. It's unfair. People trade me things just because they're nice and because, yeah, I get it. But a lot of the grind I did was before I even accepted anything. And I still now earn my stuff. Like, I get things at times, but I'm still grinding. It's like, I had glitches for my team. And it's like, no one's handing me core shock things. Maybe for the index, but not. It's like, it's just different. Like, I don't know. Because the difference between them and me is that I'm actually still grinding while people are giving me things occasionally. And they're just sitting there waiting. It's like me doing nothing this entire stream and just asking for stuff. But like right now, I'm mining, I'm rebirthing, I'm doing things. Like, there's stuff I'm doing. I'm doing something. I've opened 140,000 eggs with one egg open. It takes a long time. I'm trying. Barry, I think a TP, I don't know what that means. Just put not trading right now. I've been thinking about putting not trading in the title, but I just don't want that to. The problem is with something like that is if you put not trading in the title, YouTube ranks that as trading. It's kind of funny because the word trading's there, so they think, oh, it's trading. It's like, no, not trading. It's like, I'm not trading, YouTube. Don't recommend this as trading. And they'll be like, oh, you're trading, huh? You're trading? Let me show this to people. People like trading. Here's your trading. Because I have done that. I put it in stream. I forget which stream it was. Actually, let me check. Takes like 1 second to check. Not trading. What game is that? Not trading. Okay, it was Bubblegum Sim. I literally put it, twice. It was February, and then it was March. So the Valentine's update for Bubblegum Sim came out. This was February 15th, 2019. I put not trading, no, and no in quotations, and people still joined to find trades. And then again, I did not trading to do the update, because I get spammed so much. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It's like, I don't get it. I've never partaked in any giveaway stream ever. I've never cared. And I never ask for anything. Like, even in these streams, the only things I ask for is the awful skins. Or occasionally, I'll make, like, a joke and ask, like, oh, can I have, you know, this pet? It's like, obviously, I'm joking. I'm not going to accept it. It's like, I think I did that with The Secret. I made a joke. Did you hear about the Battle Pass? Do you think you'll buy it? I'm not buying anything in this game. At least I don't think so. It may change in the future, but at this moment, I am enjoying free-to-play. There's just nothing, there's no reason, like, beyond a, like, personal reason of just saying I get to be free-to-play, there's also the reason of, what's the point? I'm already maxed out. What is buying Game Pass? Like, if I buy the Game Passes right now, what's going to change? The only thing that would change is opening eggs easier, maybe getting better luck. That's it. I mean, what else? I'm good enough on rebirths. I'm good enough on, like, most things, achievements. I have enough gems. So I just don't know why I'd spend Robux. It's like beating a game and then buying, like, something for the game. It's like, why? I'm already maxed out. What's the point? What more can I do? Wait, you have 200k without triple egg hacks? Yeah, I have no game passes. Everything you see is no game passes. I don't have anything. The only thing I've ever bought in this game is 50 Robux worth of gems, which is 250 gems. I bought 250 gems like weeks ago because I did not want to rebirth 2 more times just to buy the stupid pickaxe. So I had, I think it was 1800, and so I just did not want to rebirth again. So I bought a little bit of gems, and that was it. I haven't bought since. And I wouldn't have bought it if I knew that there was going to be an update, like later, where they add in a chest that gives you gems. Hello. Hello. So if you want to say it's pay to win because of the 50 Robux, you can do so, but I don't think so. I have bought nothing except a mere 50 Robux worth. Hi, sorry I went somewhere. It's fine. Oh god. So did I even accept this trade? Why? Do I want to suffer? Is that what I want? Tell me that you suffer. Tell me it's okay. Don't kick me in the eye. Oh, so right. So like someone like this, they have 24 eggs opened, 2 rebirths, which is actually really good. And they just now have 5 million blocks mined. Like, there's something wrong about that. No, you keep your eyeball. You keep your eye off of me. Also, we reached the like goal. I don't know how long ago. I think a while ago. But thank you for the dream. Somebody just hatched the core. That's great. Hashtag not really. Where did you go, Anderson? Like store? Tahiti, maybe? Please, Barry, give me Pat. Oh, flip me like a burger and call me Patty. Not again. I'm not trading. Why you do this? Just open some eggs, man. Just open some eggs. Just get your omelet on. Just open some eggs. You'll be fine. You'll get some great things. Maybe even something beautiful. I just don't get... Does nobody want to get their own things? I finally understand what my friends meant all those years ago. Because I remember we were playing a game. I was doing really good. I was super great. And obviously I offered to help him out. But my friend TM refused any items. He wanted to get it himself. And I never understood what that meant. It's like, you want to suffer? It's like I understood it, but I didn't fully. I didn't until this very moment. It's like, yeah, I get it now. He wants the experience, the full experience. Because I just thought, oh, it's going to be much harder. It's going to take too long. But now I get it. He wanted the full journey. And everything that comes along with that. Because I saw it in a very temporary way. Not realizing that if he played the game longer, it would be worth it to not accept something. But I think that's probably why I didn't think about it. Because I didn't expect him to play it as long as he did. What's your opinion on energy drinks? I don't like them. I've never drank one. But I don't like the idea behind them. I don't drink anything really that gives me energy. The only exception, I guess, could be tea at times. But even then, my tea is usually very low in caffeine. Not intentionally, but tea has less, and I don't drink as much, so it's not like a big deal. But I don't like it. Those things are really unhealthy. They're super bad for you. I've just never understood the fascination with energy drinks. I don't know. I seem to lose all the bad habits that people tend to have these days. It's like everyone seems to want popularity. I don't want that. I hate it. Everybody drinks and smokes at my age. I don't do that. So I don't know. I'm like the opposite of everyone. It's all just bad. I don't get people's fascination with energy drinks. They're just not good for your body at all. They are super bad. It's like if I want energy, I'll just sleep better, try to, or eat better. I mean, that's really how you get energy. Sleep and eat. Those are the two things. As well as, obviously, mental things. You gotta lower your stress. But these are all things that you should be doing anyways for a healthier life. So drinking an energy drink just seems very... It's literally like a temporary solution. But it's temporary. It's a temporary solution. It's not a permanent solution. Which then makes it so people aren't changing and they just keep on doing it. And that's the problem. It's like sleeping pills. Sleeping pills are great for if you're having issues sleeping. But a lot of people don't realize they're not actually supposed to take them every single day. Like, they're not a permanent thing. Some things, maybe. If you have some issues, maybe. But usually, they're meant for short term. Like, you're not supposed to have them every single time. And a lot of people treat them as everyday things when they're not. It's not healthy to do that. It's just very fascinating to me. Like how people keep doing the exact opposite of what they keep doing. Like of what they're meant to be doing. You're like me, I don't want to smoke and everything. Yeah, I just don't like it. I'm too health conscious to do that. And I'm a clean freak. There's no way. Because it all comes down to acceptance. Once you do anything, do you accept the consequence? I don't. I don't accept the consequence of drinking energy drinks. I don't, and so I don't do it. I don't accept the consequences of smoking, which is messing up your teeth, your lungs, your voice. No thanks. I like my voice. I like everything about... I'm not changing an iota. So it's not worth the consequence to me. But I guess a lot of people just either don't think about the consequence or it's worth it to them, but it's not worth it to me. And thank you for subbing, Data. I know, we're in like a very weird topic at the moment. I swear, we've gone everywhere in this stream, talking about space and updates, and just now we're talking about energy drinks. It's so bizarre. Oh, and then we were talking about like radiation and like accidents. Like, what? We have gone everywhere in this stream. What's next? Are we going to talk about politics? I hope not. I don't want to talk about that. Hey, when do you think the next update is? It should be tomorrow. There's always an update on Friday, and tomorrow's Friday, so that's when it should be. I do believe. I do believe. Can I join you and get a pet, please? I'm not trading. Sorry. I think there is going to be a new checkpoint or a new world. Maybe. I don't think there will be a new world. I feel like it's too fast. I hope so, but I feel like it's too fast. I just came in hearing about lung cancer. We weren't talking about lung cancer. We were talking about lungs. Because he asked if I like, what's my opinion on energy drinks? I don't drink any of that stuff. Just because it's not good for you. It's the same thing with smoking. Not good for you. So I made like a comparison. Because everything has consequences to what you choose. Like if you choose to sleep all day, that will eventually get you. But I didn't mention lung cancer. I just said I like my lungs. So I'd never smoke, and I like my body, so I'd never drink. Because it's all just temporary. All of it. Cigarettes is meant to like help with stress, but so is chewing on seeds. So is chewing gum. It's like it's all stress relief, or just playing a game. There's many ways to relieve stress. You don't need to do something so permanent to your body. And that's what I don't get. It's just not a consequence I'm willing to have. For no reason as well. Like most things, there's just better ways to go about it. It's like if you need energy, just eat better. Stop drinking energy drinks and just eat better. Eat better, sleep better, try and be stressless. It's easier said than done, yes, but it needs to happen. It's like you can't keep going that route. It'll eventually come back to get you. So it's really the only option. It's just whether or not you want to procrastinate till you do it. Or, I mean, you just let the clock run out, but I don't know. It's like off the table for me. I have 2,500 gems with single hatch. Do I hatch the mystery egg? I guess, but I would save it. But then again, I think the egg's going away by the next update, which is tomorrow. So, man, I don't know. Because the next update's tomorrow. It should be, because every other update on this game has been Friday. So chances are the game's going to update on Friday. Again, and tomorrow's Friday. So it would update tomorrow. But I don't know. See, because I was even thinking about opening the egg just for a little bit. But I just know I'm going to get nothing. So there's like no point in wasting gems. What's the best pets you have right now? 3... Oh god, what are they called? 3 shiny glitch cubes and 2 shiny holocorns. It's going away next week. Next week or this week? A lot of people get that confused. Like next and this. No, don't hatch. I hatched over 500k eggs to get anything but Overseer. You say that like it's a bad thing. Only Overseer. No, it won't bury it. It's in the game for 2 weeks. But will it? Have they said it? The egg's not going away? Usually things like that goes away the update after. I mean, that's good if it stays around. That gives me hope. Okay. Because a lot of games don't do that. They'll get rid of it the next update. Like, just completely wipe it clean. So, that's interesting. I actually kind of like that. I don't know if it's fully true. But 2 people have said it, so it has to be somewhat true. But it's also only 25 minutes, so it's not like I'm going to hatch a secret. Well, no, you may not hatch a secret, but you might hatch the 16,000 pet if you have boosts on. That's roughly, I think, less than an hour of hatching. I say that because I also have single hatch. So, yeah. It took me about 30 minutes to spend about 1,500 gems, I think. Or, yeah, 1,500 gems. 30 minutes, so less than an hour. Oh yeah, I still have 3 glitches and I just need 1 more hollow butterfly to make shiny. I have one. Someone before the stream, I forgot who it was. I think it was Illusion. Yeah, it was Illusion. I think it was Illusion. I'm like 98% certain that it was Illusion. But he gave me the 4 butterflies, and I already had 4 of my own that I had hatched. So I could give one so you can make the shiny. I don't know if you need it for like index or just for actually grinding or something, but I could do it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all. Also, I was just mining in space because I was waiting for the chesto. My 350 gems. Thank you very much, Mr. Chest. Mr. Chest. Wait, are they actually called something? Are they called anything? Respawn chest now. Nope, not called anything. I thought maybe they had like unique names. Are you in the server, Fireboy? Fireboy! I just hate hatching 1 pack. I know, it's super annoying. The free-to-play life. It's like, look at this game. I come over here and I say, ooh, I would like to triple hatch. It says, no. Although it actually says coins. Let me go get some coins. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder how much 5 dirt sells for. Yes, $90,000. That makes sense. I hate that you come over here and you say, oh, triple hatch. Buy it. I don't want to buy triple hatch. 'Twasn't I, but the humble jellyfish. It's not for me. It's not for me. They have it on the game page, by the way. It says the egg is still there for 2 weeks. Last update, so 1 more. Okay. Wait, there's an update page? Oh, on the game page. Oh, okay. I see. Gosh, I'm like slow today. I hate that. I hate when I'm slow because I'm usually really fast. Like usually too fast for my own mouth. But today I'm like super slow. It is kind of funny though how me being super slow is actually like still faster than the average life form these days. But still. Free to play though, you have 570 rebirths. Yeah, but I'm still free to play. I don't have any game passes. See? I don't have anything. Zip. Nada. I don't even buy the freaking boosts in here, let alone a game pass. I don't even spend my hard-earned gems, which I actually probably should. And I'm gonna. Give this. Give this. Give this. And give me that. Give that. Oh, Badajala. Don't buy that. There we go. I just buy the regular ones because any luck is better than nothing. You would have over 400k eggs hatch. I know. I'd be so expensive. If I had the if I had game passes, I'd be stupidly good in this game. I'd be probably top of the lobby at this point because I grind so much. It's just I have no game passes to help me. I don't have extra pets, so I don't have the extra speed. I don't have the infinite bag, so I can't just mine all the way down to like 20,000 blocks. I have to stay up top constantly. I can't just walk away like they could. And I have to sell it every 11 million blocks, which means I have to do it 10 times just so 100 million. And then I have to do that 10 times to get a billion. So it's basically I have to go back and forth 100 times before I can get any sort of like actual progress being made. I have to do that, what, 200 times now? It may not seem like a lot, but that's after mining, like going down, coming back up, sell, mining, going up, selling down. Thank you, loud motorcycle. Don't you just love when some loud bikes go by your house? It makes you just want to go over there and give them a gift, you know? Just a nice little gift. For their troubles. Their mental troubles. You know what I can do right now? I can get my index. See, that's the thing. I have nothing to do. Everything's basically maxed out for me. My stuff is done. I mean, this I can upgrade, but I don't wanna. It's a waste. It's like, why am I gonna upgrade this? Oh yes, I get 1 more ore. I don't need to. It's just such a waste. That's maxed out. Skins, I'm doing fine. Boosts, I'm somewhat fine on, kinda. Pets, I'm fine. And the index is basically complete. The only ones I need is the holocorn and then the shock, which still boils my croissant because I literally hatched the shiny holocorn, which is like 1 in 2 million, and didn't hatch the regular one. That butters the croissant in ways that I couldn't even imagine. But my shiny index is complete, except for the mystery egg. So I'm literally being absolutely bombarded and destroyed and torn apart like a wild fish. How do you have 11.5 million backpack space? Ain't best like 5.5 mil? No. The best is, I think, 7.5. But what I have is the best skin. So, as you can see, without anything on, it's 7.5 million being max upgraded. But this skin gives 40% bag space, as well as 15 times coins and 250 like speed or whatever. And if I apply it on the tool, not the bag, if I apply it on the tool, it goes up to 9.5. Now here's the funny thing. If I apply it on my bag as well, it goes up to 11.5. So you can apply it on 2 things. And it counts twice. I didn't know it would count twice, but it counts twice. What's your best pet? The shiny holocord. That's my best. I'm on laptop right now. I'm not on my computer. I can fire man. Except so if you want to give away the stuff. Wait, what am I giving away? When AFK, I think everyone's just doing their own things. Some people are on eggs. Because this is a server for people. Jesus, yeah, actually, see, I'm surprised by what a regular holocorn looks like because I only see the shinies. Wait, why am I accepting this? Why am I accepting? What's going on? Oh, if you want to give away the stuff. Wait, so if I just want to like give it away at some point? Whenever someone gives me something, I always try to get actual orders of what I'm supposed to do with it. Because someone gave me stuff and then they got mad at me because I gave it away and they wanted me to keep it. It's like, here's a gift for you. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. And then I gave it to someone else just because they needed it more. And it's like, why do you have his pet? So I just try to make sure that I'm not going to get like reamed later. Because it's an argument you can't win. Because technically, yes, you traded their thing, but they gave it as a gift. So it's like weird. It's like, just sort of weird. Never mind. My laptop randomly died without giving me any warning. Oh. That skin OP. It really is. It's super good. It's in the best crate, though. The one that's 50? Does it go 5, 15, 25? Or does it go 5, 25, 50? Which does it go? 5, 15, 25? 5, 15. Yeah. 5, 15, 25. I get so mad when I hatch a 1 in 2 million shiny legendary when it could have been a secret. I get so upset when I don't complete the stinking index like I wanted to complete. How much can I get for 750 gems? Or 725? 29. Make it a deal. I'll do it. This is the most amount of this crate I bought. I'm not allowing myself to go down like under 100,000 gems, so that's why I'm spending the amount that I did, because I don't want to go below it. And I still have 103, so extra 2,000. I was AFKing. Well, did you answer my question if I get one? I'm not trading them currently. I'm just not trading currently. I've been hesitant to trade anything. Because I just know the second I trade something, it's going to be a deluge of just spam. It's just such a weird thing to balance. Like, dude, please, you got 4. See, this is why I don't want to trade anything. I just said I'm not trading, and I'm being asked again. That's a heavy burden. Because one thing people don't realize with me is I care a lot. Even though I shouldn't about certain things, I do. It'll actually bother me. So when people spamming me, I'm like actually being harassed, like in my brain. And I can feel it. I just feel awful. So I don't want to be part of it. It's like, why do I want to trade? So I can feel bad. Oh, Dios mío, you could have given me the legendary. It was right there. It was right there. Come. My pretty baby. He was out of my sight. I could see you. Oh! No, I'm not going to get so loud. But, oh my god, it's right there. I never opened this crate. And he was right there. Oh my god. I was so close. So close. And they done stiffed me. They said, nah, you're not going to get a good thing. You're not going to get something cool, something rad. Nah. Why? Why can't I get something good? Why can't I get something rad? Why can't this happen? Give me yellow plaid. I don't think I have that. I don't want this triangular. Please don't give me swords. No. No, I'll take the triangular. It's a skin, not a pet. It's still a trade, last I checked. Is it not trading to give a skin? But if I was you, when people say things and you say no, they spam all time out. See, but timing out it just seems very rude. I don't like closing the door on anyone. It's like, I'll even allow people to attack me in chat so long as they don't break the rules. Because I don't like the idea of silencing. I hate the concept. Because there's so many YouTubers that do that, where they hate, like, negative feedback, and they'll just silence them out. I want this to always be a place where you can talk your trash, but you have to abide by the rules. But that gets into a bit of a problem. Maybe that's why YouTubers don't do it. Maybe it's just not sustainable. Maybe they've tried to do it, and they've just decided, you know, it can't happen. But I haven't gone there yet. It's like I don't fully know. Like, is it not possible? Maybe it is. I feel like it has to be. But maybe that's just me being naive. Hoping that there's an optimal future where there could be a nice cozy place where anybody that hates me can hate me while being allowed, and anybody who doesn't can also still be relaxed and chill. But I haven't found that ground just yet. Nah, what's a trade, lol? Well, I'm not trading. I'm gonna start putting in the title. I really do think so. Literally, it doesn't say it anywhere. Mining with style. That's my own, like, type of title. Limited gemming. Achievements. Boosts. I mean, nothing there is a lie. The description. The update. The added in eggs. Achievements. That's it. That's all there is. That's all, folks. Like, there's nothing else. So I don't even get where the trading is, like, coming from fully. It just seems out of the blue. And the thing that really gets my croissant buttered is the fact that there's giveaway streams right now. Join them. If you want stuff, go get them. Go do it. Like, I don't know what people on here joining me for things are doing. It's not giveaway stream. Open this stupid thing. I keep clicking that. Yes, doop doop doop-a-dum. It's like right now. This person's giving away legendaries in there. What kind of legendaries? I don't know. Fully, but they're giving them. Are they actually giving anything? Nope, they just declined to trade. Well, I guess it's fake news. Have they ever given anything? Okay, I'm like going through their stream for the last 31 minutes. Have they traded anything to anyone? They're opening eggs. Okay, there's a trade here. They're in a trade. Are you gonna put something in the dang trade? Trade completed. What did he trade? He threw in one glitch. Wow. A legendary. Amazing. This guy, next level. I feel like I'm the only person on YouTube that actually does giveaways how you're supposed to do stinking giveaways. Because whenever I've done a giveaway stream, I go all out. I prepare with hundreds of pets, and I will literally give away stuff for hours. Hours and hours until I've run out. People don't do that anymore. They give like one pet every 20 subs or 20 years. I mean, I know why, because it's not sustainable. I had to grind every night to do that. Literally, for Pets in One, I would grind up like 600 pets, or as much as I could get. I'd make as many as I could, golden, rainbow, and then the next day I would give them all away, and then I would do it all over again at the end of the stream. I would grind up again, and then give away hundreds of things again. And this was hours of just giving stuff out. And I did this every day for like, I think a week or so, until I just had enough, because I was starting to get followed into matches. People were, like, I was playing different games, and then people would follow me and start asking me for things. And I just thought, like, at that moment, this is not who I want to be. I don't want to be that person that people just join and then get something. Like, it just feels very used. I don't want that. And there was a lot of people that were just genuinely nice. Like, after trading, they would stick around with me, and they would join me off stream, just in game, but they wouldn't bother me. They would say thanks, and we would just play. That's what I want. Just relaxation. That's not what I'm gonna get if I just start giving stuff out, which makes me not want to do it. But there are some people that I just want to help. It's like you want to help the world, but the world is so undeserving. I know that's why I asked. I didn't come in talking about some. I joined. Wait, when I can join? Can you trade me? Oh, wait, what? I know that's why I asked. I didn't come in talking about some. When I join, can you trade me? Huh? I'll just chat for now. Getting late. Goodbye. Bye. Thanks for joining. Growing a channel off a giveaway is sad. It is sad, and you can grow really fast. I think those streams, I actually gained like 100 subs every stream. It was insane. But it isn't something that I want. I'd rather grow naturally, like in a good way. Because you only grow based on the content you put out. If you're only doing giveaway streams and you're growing because you're doing giveaway streams, if you just do relaxing content where you just kind of go off and rant, the right people will find it eventually, and then you'll just be able to keep doing that, and you don't have to worry about it. I think we've seen it all. Like, there's some YouTubers who just do, they can do anything because people just follow them regardless. They have that type of community where they're not held down to any game, whereas Creekcraft is kind of held down by Piggy and like Jailbreak. Those are his games he's being stuck to. I don't want to be stuck to anything. To one type of style, to one type of thing. Which is why Monetization 2 isn't going to be the only game I stream. It's just the current one that is happening. Because I'm just enjoying it the most. But once the update comes out tomorrow, after the stream tomorrow, I'm going to start to branch out. I'm still going to do Monetization, but I'm going back to my normal ways. Because these streams all started off as something that I wanted to do. And I just needed to get back into it. So I needed to pick something that I wanted to play. And I was just playing Monetization all day. So I said, to heck with it. I'm going to stream, and it's going to be Monetization. So I did. But obviously I've gotten back into it now. So I can slow down on the Monetization too. Because I've wanted to do a little bit of everything for a while. And I just haven't done it. And then I have the Q&A to do. So there's big doings coming up. It's just when to do the big doings. Too bad I wasn't grinding that much because of the new computer and power problems. It'll be fine. But thank you again for joining the stream. It means a lot. It is really nice when people just come in to check in with things. It's super sweet. Oh my god, Orange is making a comeback. 38% of people like Orange, as opposed to 42% that's Blue. They had a decent point lead. And now we're catching up. Pink has lost 1%, went from 7 to 6. Green, I think, has lost about 2% as well. That's kind of funny. Ugh. These crates, man. These crates are taking a lot out of me, man. Alright, last crate. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Alright, last crate that was. I think I got a few things. I don't know if anything new. I think I got some of these, but I don't fully remember. Orange. Yeah, orange is the better color, clearly. Orange is better. Although, it is kind of funny that my top 3 favorite colors is literally all in the thing. So no matter which ones win, I'm still kind of winning. Because my favorite colors literally are orange, green, pink, blue. Blue and pink change. So sometimes pink is my third, sometimes blue is my third. But in any case, those are my 3, which is probably why I chose them, because they just came to my mind. Yay, I'm the 35th like. Thanks! And also, we reached the like goal, so thank you so much to everybody that's liked the stream. I appreciate it. I feel like YouTube's doing something different in this stream. Like, there's just some weirdness going on. But, that's fine. I think it is true. I think they are doing something weird. Maybe not. I don't know. This whole thing's new to me. Again, because Once you don't stream for a while, you just start to forget how certain things work. So I'm relearning everything. Which is super fantab. Super fantab. Actually, what's all the way down here? I'm gonna go cave hunting. At least I think. Unless there's no caves. If I would start live streaming Roblox, what tips do you have to get subs? I don't know. Just enjoy it. Just do it. I don't really do anything with the mindset of growing, really. Which may sound like a lie, because a lot of YouTubers lie. But I don't lie. So I really don't know. Like, I don't really think too much about it. Obviously, you need good thumbnails. Titles need to be interesting. Or they don't. See, that's the thing. Do your own thing. Do your own style. Do what you are. Be who you are. Like, I'm a very kind of sarcastic person at times. And, I mean, my whole name is a pun, literally. So, I'm just a bit more kind of out there, more jumpy and about. So, I don't mind. Like, a lot of my names are, like, for a series is things that you wouldn't really expect. Like, mining with style. It's like, that's a play on the flying with style thing. It's just a sarcastic joke. It's like, haha, mining with style. 7 times the style. Like, it's just funny to me. It's like dry humor. That's kind of my thing. And then the little bit of everything. It's like, you just need names that kind of suit you. So I would find little gimmicks to just make things different. It's like, sure, there's a bunch of mining sim streams, but there's only one mining with style stream. It's like, it's my own thing. And sure, there's many playing Roblox games on Roblox, like many Roblox games, but there's only one a little bit of everything. Like, it's my thing. So you just need your uniqueness to be shown. Or you don't. I mean, look at some other YouTubers. They are as typical as you'd imagine. They're like PewDiePie, for example. There was a time where he didn't even have real titles. Like, I still don't even think he has proper titles. And it works for him because that's kind of him. He takes on this like lazy, low quality YouTuber even though he's supposed to be more, and that's funny. It's its own thing. So you just need to find your own thing. But the thing is, you say enjoy it, but how can I enjoy it if I had like 0 views? Well, I did YouTube for years before I grew at all. Before anybody watched me, I was alone. I just did it because I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed making videos, and the idea that someone could stumble on a video that I made was enough for me to keep going. And I've said, actually, in my first ever video that I made, as long as there is one person out there, I will keep making videos. That was literally the thing I said in my first video at the very end. Or I think it's actually at the start, when I was starting it off. It's like, so long as there's one person, I will keep doing it. And as far as I can tell, there's still one person, and thus here I am. You just gotta keep up with it if you enjoy it. When I started, I didn't even know you could do YouTube. I didn't know it was a thing. I thought it was only like paid actors. I didn't know I could just pick up a camera and start recording and then upload it. And when I learned you could do that, I was so ecstatic. I made 4 videos in a day. So you just need to actually enjoy what you're doing, because I went years without any sort of anyone caring, no people watching, no likes. I used to like my own videos. And I would talk as if people were watching, even though nobody was watching. Nobody did. Still nobody's seen those videos, except for my closest friends. So it's not even... It's just one of those things that you need to have your own personal motivation behind it. Not because of views or money or whatever. And that's why I'm streaming now. You know, a lot of people wouldn't be streaming now. They've just thrown in the towel. I've been on YouTube 8 years. But the reason I'm still streaming is because my goal was never to become like a job YouTuber. Like somebody who's just doing it for a living. It was never my goal. I just did it because it feels right. And it still feels right. Even though I'll probably never make like money to live off of from it. It's just something that I enjoy. And thus I keep doing it. Because it's more than just flat views to me. It's actually... It's a lifestyle to me at this point. Like, after 8 years, you just... Like, it's become me. It's part of my nature at this point. So I can't see myself without doing YouTube in some sort of way. And it doesn't matter if 100 people see me or if 2,000 people see me. I'm always going to stick around. So it doesn't really matter. It might slow down at times. Like I went away for a little bit, but now I'm back. And that's kind of my point. It's like I could have just stayed away if it was... like if I was motivated purely by money, which I hate money for the record, then I would have stayed the heck away. Because I went years before I ever got a single paycheck from YouTube. I was so ecstatic when I did. Because it's like, wow, this is actually something. So that's pretty cool. Like to actually have representation of something you're doing. It's like not the money aspect, but the fact that it even happened. It's like that actually was a milestone. There are very few things that I actually look forward to. But that was one of them. It's like that was something that was on the list. Because it's an actual acknowledgement to something. And then YouTube also sent me something before. Nothing big. It was just some letter to sync something. But I was so excited. Like that the idea that Google had sent me anything. Even though it was just some little checkup thingy. It was the cutest thing ever. I was so pumped. And that's what keeps me going. It's little things like that. I've thought for a while that there'd be no chance of me even getting this far. So the fact that I have is proof that I can. Literally years. I had 70 subs at one point for years. Literally years. Sounds like an exaggeration. Literally years. 70 subs. It would go up and down. And I have hit 80. I've grown 80 subs this month. In this very freaking month, I went up more subs than I had on that on this channel years ago for years. And was stuck at. So it's clearly just you just gotta stick with it and innovate a bit, change a little, do some things. It's very fascinating. Like I'm super excited about all of it. Because the thing is when you want to quit, sometimes things get way better. Like some of the streams, I didn't want to stream. Like I was gonna, the one stream I enjoyed the most, like this week or last, was it this week? Yeah, it's this week. The one of the best streams I enjoyed this week, I felt awful. And I streamed the latest that I probably should have. I shouldn't have streamed that late. But I was enjoying it. I was having fun. People enjoyed it. And that makes it worth it. It's like that's what it's about. Genuine excitement. Genuine fun. And also just doing something. It's like you need something to do. How does getting paid from YouTube even work? Well, it's like 1,000 views, $1, 10 cents, 50 cents. Like, no, you don't get money for subs. You get money from AdSense. So, as I said, it took me years to gather on. I remember looking at my AdSense account, like, for years. I would just peep in every once in a while, just out of curiosity. Because I had a video that made, like, 11 cents, and I was so excited. It's like, oh my god, 11 cents. That's so cool. It's cool that it made anything. It's like the fact that this little video that, like, nobody really watched, because it was years ago. Like many years ago. Back in, like, the 70 sub days, like, just stuck there. This video made 11 cents, and I was so stoked. And I would check my AdSense every once in a while, just out of curiosity. And I think I remember seeing about $12 in there. And all I could think about was, oh my god. There is $12 sitting in this little account. I couldn't get paid it because the threshold to get paid is 100. So it sat there for months and then years. And I would check it every once in a while, and then it would go to $27. And I was so stoked. It's like, oh my god, $27 in AdSense. It's so cool. It took years to get paid from it, but it was super cool. Not because of the money, but the fact that it happened. Because I never thought it would happen. It's like the genuine glee and excitement. What's AdSense? AdSense is how you get paid. It's the Google thing. So when you get paid on YouTube, you have to have an AdSense account. You can use it for, I think, ads as well, like if I wanted to put ads on places, but they also pay you through it. So, yeah, it goes there. And I can see my AdSense right now, but I don't want it because I try not to look in there anymore. It just kind of scares me at this point because I don't like money. It's like, and the excitement of seeing the money go up has changed because now I look at it as a greedy thing in a numbered kind of centered way. And I never want to focus on numbers, so I just don't want to look at it. It's the same reason why I'm trying to actually not look at views or likes or anything at this point, because I don't want to ever become a numbers person. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm back, Barry. How are you? I'm good. Right now we're just talking about like YouTube stuff for some reason. I don't even remember how this conversation started. Why? Why what? Why don't I look at it anymore? I just don't want to become number person. Because one thing I've said for years and years and years is you have to never focus on the numbers. Because when you focus on numbers, you start to change. If I stream a game that I love and I'm enjoying it and I'm having a blast, if I focus on how many views it gets and how it affects growth, then I won't stream that game. But if I stream this game and it does better, then I'll focus on this game. Because instinctively, I want people to enjoy what I'm doing. It's not that I'm doing it for views. I want people to enjoy it. And if more people are enjoying this, and I can only do one thing that day, I'm going to choose the thing that most people like. Because I also like chat. I also like YouTube because of the chat. So more people that like it, the more reason for me to keep doing it. But if you focus on only that, then that means you'll stop doing what you enjoyed. It's like, sure, you might enjoy mining sim as well. But maybe you also like doing that, and you kind of have to let yourself get the cake and eat the cake as well. It's like you can't just have the cake and do nothing with it. It's like, sure, you got it, okay, you got your rewards, we get it, but you need to still do something you enjoy. Or the thing that you want to do. Like, you can enjoy both, but you still need to allow yourself it. And I am. I've broken through. It took me years to do it, to break through it, but I'm back on it. So you basically don't claim the money, you just do vids. It's just there. The money just sits there. It's not that I don't claim it, it just sits there. I don't really have any caring about the money aspect of things. The only reason there's the only reason that I actually, there was a time where I demonetized my whole channel. I removed ads. This was years ago, but I was so sick and tired of YouTube putting ads, because I would stream and then people would complain about the ads popping up, and I would get so annoyed, and I turned off ads on the whole channel. And I think I did this for months until I realized, oh no, that's a bad thing to do. So I turned them back on. It was super annoying though, because at that time, you don't get paid until you hit a certain threshold. So it's not like the money was going into an AdSense. I didn't even know what AdSense was. So on my site, it was just YouTube making money off of things and ruining the experience. So I just completely threw it out the window. The funniest thing I've ever done. Because I did not know the consequences. If you don't know what that does, YouTube will, like, if your video was to get limited ads or something, which is basically like a review, like some things are perfectly fine for ads, suitable, other things maybe will have limited ads, which means they're maybe not as suitable, or maybe less people want to advertise on it, because companies can choose what they advertise on, like different parts. Maybe they only want to be on squeaky clean content, so maybe they deem this video not good enough or something, so it has limited. But if it has 0 ads, it will do awful. Like, truly awful. Like, if the video would have gotten like 100,000 views, imagine, it would probably get about 100. Maybe like 500 at the max. Like, it would be so minuscule because YouTube doesn't promote it when they can't make money off of it. So when I demonetized my whole channel, it basically made YouTube even less inclined to show me to anyone, which is kind of funny. I didn't know that at the time, so I just was so upset with YouTube. I said, frick it, I'm doing it. So I could donate $1,000 and you wouldn't use it? Just be happy? No, I would use it, but the thing is, I don't care about money, so I rarely spend money. The only reason money has any role in anything at this point is because, one, YouTube will stop showing me if I have ads off, but also the money helps with things in real life. Not with me, but with, like, family. So, it's not that I would spend it. It just, I treat money as just safety, essentially. Because that's one of the things that I care about. Is being happy, being safe, and being comfortable. That's it. It's like if I had enough, like, say, like, just, like, I don't care about the money aspect of things. Like, on the typical level. It's not that I'm less grateful or don't care about people donating. I do. It's just not my priority. Like, I don't know. It's hard to describe because so many YouTubers talk about it, and a lot of them are fake. So I don't like like a lot of YouTubers. They're all very fake because it's a typical thing. Oh, I don't do it for the views. Oh, I don't have money, but I genuinely don't. Like, it's just me. I genuinely do not. I've said it for years. Just don't like it. It's not that money's bad. It's just the way it makes people desperate. I don't like that desperation. I'd rather be able to help people with it. And I do. I try to. But there's only so much you can do. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like, I don't know. It's like, to put things in perspective, when I got paid from YouTube a bunch, I gave all the money to my mom. Like, I don't have any money on me physically right now. Because I don't care about it like that. It's just not my thing. I just want to be able to be secure and safe and protect those around me. That's the only good thing about money, is protecting the people around you. But I don't care about it for myself. Being like, oh yeah, I got best computer. Oh, let me buy this here. I don't care about that. I just like it for the protection, that I don't have to worry about something. Like, if something breaks, I can replace it. And if someone needs help, I can help them. Like, I really do think the first time I got paid on YouTube, like, all around, I was super lucky because my mom's having issues with rent. I was able to help her with that, which is kind of crazy because I'm still such a small channel, but just this weird issue happened on YouTube where they were recommending stuff constantly. So the videos were just getting millions of views constantly. I don't know why the heck. And with that money, it allowed me to help things. My sister had an issue with the car. Literally just helped her with that. There was the rent. Then there was a bunch of other things, bills. So that's fun with the money. It's just being able to keep people around you good. But I never thought, like, yeah, I have the money. I literally gave it away because I don't. It made me feel awful. Like, it was just sitting there. It just made me feel like trash. And that's why I've said many times, I can't be a greedy person because I just don't allow myself. I'd literally haunt myself. I'd have nightmares. Like, a few days ago, I forgot to message someone something. And I was thinking about it as I was laying there. So I cleared it the morning after. I just can't do it. I'm not capable of being greedy. I'll never allow myself to get there. It's such a bizarre thing. Like, I'm very regulated with myself. And it's not even by choice. It's just instinctual. And hello, Fred. I know, we're talking about some weird, wacky doodle things here. I don't want to talk about how much I made. I don't want to get into, like, specifics of things. Because as I said, I don't really like money. And I don't want people to get the idea, or, like, the wrong idea of things. I was just super lucky that it happened. And it happened at the right time. Things were starting to go bad, and things literally came out, fixed itself, and by the time it died down, everything got better. So it's like, it literally was like, if there was, like, a God, he was there at that moment. He was definitely there. Because it literally came at the right time and left right at the right time, too. It's like, what are the chances of that? What are the chances that YouTube just starts promoting things overnight for months and months, all along the time, and then stops right when it doesn't need to happen anymore? It's like, that is some cosmic situations, if there was ever proof. It's just very fascinating to me, like, how perfect the timing that was. I mean, what are the chances? It's also how I redid my room, because I was lacking in so many things. Like, my computer, at that time, when I got the money as well, my computer was dying. My computer was literally dying because I had it for years and years and years, and it wasn't the best computer to start with, and it was starting to have all these issues. It was like a very cheap computer when I got it, so it's amazing that I was even able to do as much as I did, but it was starting to kick the bucket hardcore. And it came around perfectly. I was able to replace my computer. How was I going to be able to justify that? I was so worried about it. But it was so cool being able to get a new computer, and then like eventually the monitors kind of went out, and then it just actually, like, I used to sleep such bare bones. I'm very low maintenance. Yeah, I know some YouTubers say I do for fun, but then they're talking about some police. Yeah, there's a lot of liars when it comes to YouTube. The thing that's always boiled my blood is the fact that they'll replicate the things that I actually feel, and it bothers me. Because then it feels somewhat ego-y to think that I'm the only person that can have those. It's just, I know they're not. You can tell. It's like you can, I just, maybe I'm just lizard braining, but I can tell that they are not legit. They're not genuine. They are liars. And I can smell them from a mile away. And it bothers me. It's just, I don't like scummy people. And I don't like liars. That's like a big thing I'm against. Can you trade me? I'm not trading, sorry. Gosh, we really have entered every discussion in the stream. We were talking about radiation. Now we're talking about YouTube and all the things with that. Then we were talking about space, trading, and it's like, what in the heck? We've hit every cylinder in this stream. So bizarre. Oh my god, that's hilarious, Fred. You said is fine, but your name is Fred. So it looks like it says Fred is fine. I'm so glad Fred is fine. Last time I was here, we were talking about floating fridges in space. Yeah, see, space, and then there was like energy drinks and like lung cancer. It's like, what in the heck? We have hit every cylinder in this stream. It's insanity. We've been around the world. I normally don't like talking about this sort of stuff, but I think it is healthy to let it out. I mean, don't obscure from... I mean, this subject doesn't hurt anyone. It's not an awful thing to talk about. It's just... I just feel like it weighs the stream down, because people who just join, they don't know what the heck I'm talking about, and they don't have any care in it. They don't know me. They don't care. So it's a weird thing to stream about, but that is sort of how these streams go. There's extended Q&As with game, essentially. Do you still have the bling cheese puff looking guy? Yeah, I do. The Mr. What's his name? Sparkle Time. Mr. Sparkle Time. Sparkle Time. I have the Sparkle Man. Sparsify Man. He's a beautiful cheese doodle man. Where he cheese doodle can. Beautiful man. Oh yes he is. He makes my heart so warm. Oh it's real. Oh god, I just realized I can equip these pets. Although they were given to me to give away. I don't think it'd be right to keep them. And so I'm not. Just gonna equip these back. Maybe I'll give them away in the Discord. Maybe that's something I could do. Ba-da-la-la. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Gotta start a conversation somehow though. Yeah, but I just feel like it weighs things down. It gets down into the weeds of things, which isn't something that I want, because I want these streams to be light and jumpy, but I guess this stream's just gonna be very loungy, which is still fine, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. Also, I've been streaming a while. I know this is gonna be very abrupt. But I think I'm going to end the stream. I know, so abrupt. I'm sorry. But I just want to stream like 5 hours like I did yesterday. Because my voice, you know. And there's gonna be an update tomorrow, which means I'm probably gonna stream extra long tomorrow because that's usually how these things go. Like the update day the last time, did I stream that long? Update is finally here. Oh, I didn't actually stream the last time that day. Well, that was stupid. That was real stupid. That was dumber than stupid. I can't believe that. Well, tomorrow's stream is definitely going to be longer. I'm thinking somewhere in the 6-hour mark. So I feel like, you know, cut 2 hours here, make up hours later, like for tomorrow. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, you got nice pets. Thanks. But I think I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much to everybody that joined. Thanks to everybody that liked the stream and that is here. Sorry for making this more of a loungy kind of thing. I mean, maybe it's good. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't want to ever make these streams just full tinfoil hat kind of, like, it just feels very ranty. I want there to be some structure. Obviously, not everything can just be. I mean, okay, what was different really about the stream? I answered questions. That's really it. I mean, that's people ask me things, I answered. I don't think that's the issue. I think more the issue was the trading. I don't know. Right now, you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to dissect why I hate something. Can we believe it? This is how I am off stream, by the way. I will just sit here and actually talk to myself about what I think it is. Because saying something makes me better understand it, and then you think, oh, that's what it is. So I'm just literally going through everything. I think it was the trading. But anyways, thank you so much. And I will see you all tomorrow for the update. Hopefully this time the update is early, because I think last time it was like 6 that it came out. So hopefully this time we get it before the you know, freaking 8. But we'll see. This stream is more about certain conversations. I loved it. Yeah, some people like it, but some people hate it. Because the thing is, it's good for the people that are here. It's bad for the people that just join. It's like, wait, okay, I just joined. What the heck is he talking about? What's going on? But is it really my job to cater to everyone? Not really. It's just, it shouldn't throw off my vibe. You know, if I'm having a chat, I shouldn't just stop it because people maybe don't know. But like, see, 2 people just joined right now. They have no clue what the heck I'm talking about. But for all you guys, you know what the heck I'm going on about. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for joining. And I will see you all tomorrow. It must be so weird joining a stream and someone saying, I see you. I see you just joining. But bye-bye. Thank you. Love you. And I'll see y'all